positions, I think. Yeah.
Start right now.
Yeah. I mean, they could win still, but it'd be really hard. They should both still get a run, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Adam did that last time, so.
Watching Thing Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Did you watch him beat J2 earlier?
With Mewtwo?
Yeah, he got 150 points off of it. He was in gold.
J2
He was in gold 1 and jumped to like gold.
J2 is like actually thrown. I don't believe.
Yeah, well, he lost Pikachu game 1 and then went Mark Falcon.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, but he beat the Pikachu. He did it.
Oh.
Wait, so you beat the Pikachu with Mewtwo?
Yeah, and then
Lost with the Marth?
lost to the Mars and then beat the Falcon in like a close game.
Raise your hand! Sue me! Hey! Right there! Mega one! Right there! Fly low! You're on stream! Sam! Icefield! Right here! On the BBS!
Hello. What's up?
Leash! Ergofoya! Over there! Tila! Lila! Smash!
No, it's just Zelda. I just changed it from low to a
Bushi! Part of it! Echoes of Wisdom!
Any squat poppers? Trying to pop a squat over here?
Squat a pop?
Pop a squat?
Or squat a pop?
Squat a pop?
Squat a pop?
Any squat poppers?
Any squat poppers here? What's up?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How you been? Chilling.
Did you go to Teddy's on Tuesday or no?
No, I just stayed in with my girl because my parents are in town.
Oh, okay.
So we've been hanging with them all week, and like, I love my parents, but like hanging out with them is, takes energy. It's not a
For sure.
yeah, it's not a zero energy operation. So
Yeah,
I
there's some
think
investment there. Yeah.
it's also like my parents are like, I want to go out and do things kind of people, and I'm like
Like
if I
chill
have
at
the
the
day
house?
off, I'm like a chill at the house kind of guy.
You
I
don't do
feel it.
anything.
Yeah, like I'm gonna evolve into one of those like old Korean men who just like puts a YouTube like video of a music video on the TV and then like drinks a beer and watches the music video play.
That's not bad. That's not bad. No, it's good.
That's a fun way to
That's a
live.
fun way.
Yeah.
I'd gladly spend my day like that.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
when we went to Thanksgiving, it was like me and my folks all went out to see my sister. So it was all of us living at her house, 8 adults and 2 kids, or no, 6 adults, 2 kids, and it was just like, damn, the energy that I need to like not
Yeah.
get mad at like my folks or not like
real.
yeah.
It's a stroke. It's
The
a
mental
hustle.
energy,
Yeah, it's
for
that
sure.
mental energy. Yeah.
I was like, let me
Congrats
just
on
plan the meals.
engagement, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate
That's
it. Thank you.
beast.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you
No, I got engaged before Drunkagon.
before. Well, okay,
Yeah.
when I saw you at the Drunkagon, I was like,
You were in a
I was in a
you were in a
different
mode.
state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in a different state of being.
yeah.
But yeah, I got some photos back from my guy finally.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
Was it Jeff? Did Jeff do the
it was
photography?
Jeff. It was Jeff.
That's
yeah.
that's a good friend to have.
This is a great friend to have, dude.
His photography's great.
His photography's great, and he's doing all the editing for free.
Oh, that looks great. Dude, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah,
nice,
he went
yeah.
full incognito as well. He had
That's awesome.
hat,
Black hat.
That's
scarf, jacket, glasses, and then like hid out, and then got some
knowing
candid
Jeff,
pictures.
He probably loved that.
And he loved it. And then like
knowing Jeff, he probably loved the opportunity to dress as an undercover spy.
yes,
Because
in,
he does.
in a little mountain town.
Yes, he does dress like a Disco Elysium character, just naturally.
Yeah.
And so, him getting to be a private investigator sounds like a thing he would love.
No, it's really good too, cause so he captured the moment from afar, and then like I'm like, okay, the moment's over, and I had some random dude. He got a video on my phone, like up close, and then at the end of the video, like we stand up and I point to Jeff, and then he whips the camera around and zooms in on Jeff, and I'm like, oh, it's him. He's right there.
That was
and then
good- that was good timing.
yeah,
That was
and
good
my fiance
timing, yeah.
knows him too. Like she's met him before, so she was like, ah. It was good. It was good.
That's dope.
How you spend New Year's?
Just chilling at home. Christmas, I went up to see my family up in LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All those Koreans live in LA, bro. They
Korea
never
town.
leave.
Yeah.
Koreatown? Or different-
Not anymore.
No.
When they first moved to LA from like Korea, they were in Koreatown.
Okay.
My parents live in Torrance. That's
Oh,
where all
okay.
the
Yeah,
Japanese people are, funnily enough. But like, my grandparents live in Carson. Most of them live in like southwest part of LA,
Okay.
which is nice because there's not as much fucking getting around LA is.
It's a hassle.
Yeah, it's the fucking worst, bro. I hate LA. What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna sit down.
Oh, he's reporting.
Yeah. So, Nylon Teddy, what do you think about this?
I mean,
Falcon Samus?
I think there's 3 top tiers that have projectiles. Yeah.
Oh, you're
Okay.
up?
But yeah, there's 3 top tiers. It's Sheik, Peach, and Falco. All have projectiles. I think they can win the war of attrition versus Samus. That's my
Yeah, that's
opinion.
fair. Yeah.
That's my opinion.
What's up? How's it going, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Chilling. Just waiting for my match. Everything yours?
Yeah.
You're Swiss, right?
Yeah. I'm going Zelda today. But
Oh, you're going Zelda? Yeah. My very first tournament, my very first match was against you.
Oh, yeah?
It was
Oh,
against
really?
Sheik, yeah. It was like August or like late September.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember playing you. I didn't realize that was.
Yeah, that was my very, very first match.
That's.
That's
yeah, I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. No, I didn't know anybody at the time.
Yeah.
And then like after a bit, like I started realizing who was
Yeah.
like good around the area.
Yeah.
And then I found I stumbled upon your name. I was like, oh shit, that name sounds a little too familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, been grinding my ass off.
That's good.
Yeah.
You play Falco, right?
Yeah, Falco.
He's a fun character.
Yeah.
Definitely pretty frustrating, especially like starting out.
Yeah, a
you
lot
just,
of
like,
tech skill
you
and all that
just
shit. Yeah, it's a lot.
die so much. So like, it's so
Yeah.
intense, yeah.
But I mean, like, it's kicking my ass, I'm not gonna lie. But I like it though, because like, eventually, like, it forces me to get good habits.
Yeah.
So, like, doesn't matter, like, yeah, I'm gonna be getting my ass kicked for like these past couple months. But as long as like I keep on watching the VODs and stuff, I'm gonna just go into it and analyze them,
Yeah.
try to see what I'm doing wrong.
Well, that's good.
But I mean, I'm also trying to have
A
fun.
lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up? Trying to have fun, you know. Staying here for the community as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone here is really nice. So
Yeah.
it's a fun place to be around. Yeah.
How long you been playing for?
A while. I started in like 2014, but I've been playing kind of like on and off. And I started playing like a lot in like 2022. And that's why I switched to Sheep, but I still had a lot of experience for that. So
Yeah.
it's hard to catch up.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I'll try it out. Alright.
good luck. Okay.
Who are you playing?
I have to play Mushi's next.
Oh, really?
I could do it. I think I see a power shooter down smash.
I don't believe. I'm sorry.
No.
That matchup's impossible.
No. I believe now.
Was that your first round?
No, I played Cardinal. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know.
I think I might have demotivated the new IC's player.
Oh, I saw there's that's Zim, right?
No, it's I think Egg.
Oh.
No, he said he's from out of he like goes to college out of state, but he's like here for the winter break. So I was like, I'm gonna go Marth game 1. And I was like, Smash kind of sucks, and then I went Zelda.
What's happening? What? Wait, what's happening?
I always get sad because up there is a tournament, and I'm like, fuck bro. Like, I like clips. I'd like that on vinyl. Yeah, give it to me, bitch. The fuck? But maybe there's something wrong with it. That's why they like it.
What is happening? He just left. It's like,
Is this a rank set?
I think so.
Wait, what?
I don't know. It has to be like a stream sniper or something, right? He's like,
Why is he gone?
I don't know.
Is he okay? I don't know.
One solo. Egg. A-E-G-G. Then one solo. Come on, raise your hand. One's outside.
Okay, wait, look at this jewelry website though. Like, see, it has like magical girl collabs, so it's like very inspired by that kind of stuff.
Let's see.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think she liked it.
I think I'm gonna buy either a ring from there or like a necklace.
I don't know what happened. I think.
I like your hat. It's beautiful.
I'm making a political statement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to the mill actually.
Keep it on screen. What?
No.
I'm joshing.
No, you're good. Yeah.
That shit was so close. I'm quite.
Yeah. I saw that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I never beat him before.
Oh, really? Good job.
Chocolate.
Did you play?
Friends.
Yeah, I played Cardinal, and then I played Mushi's. I'm going all Zelda, so.
Did you beat Mushi's?
I have to play him next.
Oh, yeah. I keep running him on ranked at like 2 a.m.
Milo. Milo, put you on.
John Cole?
Yeah, you got this.
Alright, yeah, I got it.
Money.
Okay, let's go.
Someone beat this guy. We can't let him do this.
I do that all the time.
Start cooking. Yeah, I was doing some stuff. I was kidding.
do not want to watch it. You're worried? I don't think you should be, but we'll see.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
You stole your girlfriend's spot. And it's always here?
I would not get a couch. Oh, well.
Is this new? It is newer, yeah. Yeah. This is very squishy for a new couch. Is it like brand new? Oh. Were you here when they like opened that up and like saw like the mattress inside?
Walker!
It is not clean.
Follow! Walker and
Echoes of wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great tag.
Yeah, I know. It used to be Low Tears of the Kingdom, and then another Zelda game came out. I was like, this is even better.
Yeah, that's no, that's really good.
Yeah.
Is it just one tournament only, or are you thinking maybe just?
I mean, I do
Zelda?
it.
What do you think?
I've done this before. I just do it every now and again. I just am playing Zelda. Like on ranked.
No, drop the sheet.
No, I've never
Zelda
done it.
only.
I've been playing ranked. I'm gonna try to get Zelda Grandmaster. I think I can do it.
I got there with Game Watch. You can do it.
I think Game Watch a little better than Zelda.
You got the
You've got like
skill.
top 50 though.
I have done that before.
Yeah.
Earlier in the season.
Yeah, but
It's hard to say there though, especially since
I did. I kept running into the, you know, Friend, the ice climbers. I think you played him at Lombardi.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he. I also played him there, but I think after I played him, I think he like started practicing the matchup a lot, and I like ran to him 3 times, and it was like I won every time. It was like really close. I was like, yeah, but I got like he's like Grandmaster now, so I got like 3 Grandmaster wins. I'm like, this is what I need. I just need like the ice climbers, the fucking the Samuses.
I mean, he's good, dude. It's hard.
He is really good, yeah. But
It's a wobbling's banned, but like when they grab you at the ledge, it's the
Yeah.
same shit. And I'm like,
and like even as Game & Watch, like you die so early that if they like nobble you correctly, you kind of just die a lot of the time off one grab anyway.
it feels like even if they
Even if
grab you
you're,
in the
like-
middle of the stage,
Yeah.
if they get like one regrab, it's
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah. Zelda's kind of. I mean, Zelda's doesn't die nearly as early, but she still dies pretty early. So
Was it?
Zelda's still like. Obviously, Game Watch dies way earlier than Zelda, but like Zelda still is pretty floaty and like not that
she's
heavy,
not the
so
heaviest,
she
yeah.
still dies. It's kind of similar, like where I die a lot off of regrab, but yeah.
It just feels so bad getting nobbled.
Yeah.
It feels like
Honestly,
wobbling.
like, yeah, the RNG handoffs actually like tilt me more than wobbling. The RNG handoffs, like center stage, like tilt me more than wobbling.
Well, when they actually get it.
Yeah,
it's like,
because it's like with wobbling, it's like okay, I got grabbed, I'm dead. With RNG handoffs, it's like okay, I might not be dead.
Oh,
and
but
then you have some hope, and then they get an F throw, and then
It's like,
with
and the
Dan
game
and
decides,
regrab,
no,
it's like
you are
okay,
dead.
yeah, fuck you. I guess I'm good. Yeah. So I don't know, and it's just very tilting. Like I literally just died to like a chance there. I don't know. I kind of hate that, but I guess Game Watch has that too. So.
What? I just played against Lalo, and he took me to FD after I won the first game.
Really?
He plays Falco.
Yeah.
And it was, I ended it with chain grab, and I threw him up, and I had 3 lasers in my bucket, so I killed him with that.
How strong is that? Like,
It's not that strong, but like when he's at like real high percent like that, like pretty much anything's gonna kill, right? So it goes.
yeah.
What were you? You're asking how do they? So what? All that stuff. I'm sure some people do. the vibe of the story. You gotta trust. I don't know. There's be some behind the counter. This is your university, not mine. You should know these things. Yeah, you're saying everyone. You need to bring your girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I mean, I brought her to a couple kind of a while ago, but she doesn't really vibe with. I don't blame her, but yeah, I'll see if she wants to come. Especially if more people are bringing their partners, so she has more people to talk to. But yeah.
You got Okami and
Yeah, you got John Coe. Maybe.
Yeah, we're saying him. He needs to bring his
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
My wife's here. Now you need to bring your girlfriend. Franz needs to bring his fiance.
Oh yeah.
Where's Steve and his girlfriend? He's brought her before.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
Chanko. He has a name that you just say the whole thing.
Yeah.
You just want to say the whole thing.
I mean, it's fewer syllables than Fedorian, so.
Fedorian. Yeah, it's shorter than Fedorian. I mean, if you say like, is it just John? Maybe it's short for Jonathan.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. What do you call him, John?
It's John.
Some people do call him John.
John, yeah. Like every 30 minutes. Oh. You could try not paying to get Target photos and come around. Better safe than sorry.
I like, you know how I pay for parking spots? I wait till like 30 and then I was like,
Yeah, that'll happen.
First I was like, getting some hits in neutral. Wait a second. And then you just like start running back.
I played him once at Saving Us Lombardi, and then game one was like, I got him like last like 0%. I was at like 4%, and I just like SD'd at 0. I was like, okay, this is doable. And the next 2 games I just got 3 stock, like completely shit. I was like, okay, never mind.
I think
He's been short.
that's me. Let me put my mask on.
I was really
I think that's
trying to
Mike.
work on instead of like when I'm putting myself in.
Oh, just so the stream can hear. It's like donations or whatever.
oh, I can see myself.
There we go. Now no one knows who I am.
Yeah, everyone, I think so.
It's just for like my own sets.
And I like sort of get why because the pod platforms make it like kind of weird. But I still think like you could have probably like done something more after. Yeah. Because you were doing like just really well on the basketball game. And then also I don't know how I clocked this.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It felt like I was at a deficit. I don't think I really priced that down during it, but it felt like I was falling.
Yeah, like you were ahead like 4 stocks or 2, and I think I took like the next 3 stocks, which is like really bad for you like momentum wise, and then like I just like couldn't finish it. Yeah. So I think this matchup is unwinnable for Zelda. It is so bad. Yeah.
Bear's kind of the decision maker. It's almost that big.
Against Zelda? Yeah. Well, it's just like his bear. He's bigger than Zelda's bear. Yeah, and it's like, so it's like impossible to hit her. Because it's even like, against other destroys, like Zelda Bear and Sarah is like actually pretty good against like yeah, like it's not bad. It's just like, this is just so like transcendent. It's really bad.
Well, it's because there's no like third bugs there. Like Muffs, at least there's third bugs. You know?
Yeah, because he's like all the way away from
Zelda goes through and then like takes priority. I forget, it's like transcendental.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, and
Which I
it's,
think just means it can't flank. But
that's like really bad for Zelda. Zelda likes straighting. So.
no, I think because it makes sure that the unit hits. Like it doesn't flank.
Or yeah, well, I guess what I'm saying is like that's really bad for Zelda in the matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like then she can't even like she likes straighting.
Yeah.
Like and like Zelda can't edge guard Game and Watch. And Game and Watch kind of just like kills you.
Already weird.
Yeah, like, Zelda can't. And like once like Zelda's on stage, some characters are like bad at like covering her on stage. Like Marth isn't great at it when he's, but like Game and Watch just like has a really good reset off throw.
I just feel like, you know, the like exploitable thing about Game and Watch this matchup and just not situations where the Game and Watch is playing.
Yeah.
Like the exploitable things are like, you know, you can shield something. So he has to put up his light shield. So you've got a really strong move. So if you hit that light shield, you can do whatever the hell you can, right?
But like he gets pushed away too far.
Yeah, he gets pushed away too far. And not only that, but like it's so rare that Zelda's in a situation where she's like pressuring a Game and Watch into a spot where they can't just like bear out a shield. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why light shield and like you can do that in so many spots when you can just like bear out a shield.
Yeah. It's like I think another thing that's like really bad is because when Game and Watch bears your shield, it's like really shield grabbable a lot of the time. But since like Zelda has such an awful like standing grab, she can't shield grab it and she doesn't have time to bear it out.
Rice Fields! Rice Fields, play Skeech!
I think Swizz is going for power shield, down smash or whatever on the fair.
Might be the play.
I think yeah. But you have to just outplay like every
Calci
song.
Live!
Oh, hey guys.
Sumi! Sumi, play Calci Live! One solo! One! Chocolate! Chocolate played one solo.
On break, you just take time like fully off of thinking. It's weird getting back into it. Yesterday and today was the first time where I did it.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow. I get antsy. I gotta work on a different property.
Ah, yeah.
But you know, my meds help me like be like, oh, just gonna actually just relax. Just chill actually. You don't have to spend like 15 minutes at a time going between like
Holy shit. Yeah.
didn't know it.
No, Post doesn't work out. He's big chilling. No.
Until like
Small
tomorrow.
ball. Yeah. Yeah. Temporarily chilling. Yeah, because they're Why do you ask? Yeah, just go to the break, I think. Also, you can back You figure out a carpool from, you're like
Insane!
Yep.
Easy play. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only playing Samus this year. I'm not fucking playing anything else, even in Because I've been having the perpetual main crisis.
Yeah.
Every time I go back to Samus.
I think the Tony is pretty solid.
Yeah. Has he been PR?
I could be talking out my ass, but I know he's like randomly taking a couple of counters.
I haven't seen him in a while. Like, sometimes works. And before that, I didn't see him for like 2 years ago. Like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see him. And I've been with him just like twice, and I lost the time. So it's quite good. Get that win. Know I can do it.
Big chill and coffee and arcade.
You think so?
Yeah. Chocolate top savers and the arcade.
Gotta take it to the arcade then. When is the arcade thing?
Probably in the echoes.
I think it's, yeah.
It's like the earliest and the latest.
I'll have to pull through. Who won last time? Was it Pope?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both set maybe to high school.
Pope's good now. Yeah, no, I played Tony. I had to play Fedora. Hey, yeah, I learned that very quick. Have you had wins on them? I don't know. I got Google too. And Martha, honestly, I like that matchup. I thought about even just having a second matchup. Yeah. It's honestly not that bad, but like, man, it's fucking annoying. Very frustrating matchup. I'm gonna stick it 1 year straight on Samus. If I decide after that, like, hey, maybe I want a secondary, it's fair game. But.
No, low-key, like, secondary.
Hey, John. I think there's a setup.
Be the superior John.
Echoes of Swizdom. Sam. Sam, you play Echoes of Swizdom.
I tried. Short hop fastball missile. Oh, good. Yeah, I was like, I was like, fucking, my eyeballs were like popping out of my skull. Like, yeah, the controller was like shattering in my hands. Fucking holding the motherboard.
I feel like you didn't tell.
Yeah,
I did like one or two like stupid things like on your stop because you were just like a fucking loser.
Yeah. I've been trying to like get better at my laser game. I've been kind of like abusing the take laser like forward tilt, but I need to figure out other options because like at low percent.
I was talking to Bagel about that.
It's too much startup and you risk losing it if they laser.
That's true because they just laser and nothing comes out.
Yeah.
That was like the ultimate.
But you could aerial interrupt from ledge sharp shot. That's the thing.
That makes sense.
I've been trying to do that a little more. You can take laser down tilt. That's a good option I use more at like 4%. Take laser down smash. I didn't know this till today, but actually if you crouch and take laser, yeah, well, since then I didn't know you crouch and cancel laser. I just assumed you couldn't. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like a missile. I think it's not like a missile.
Yeah. Laser, yeah, it just puts you in stun. It doesn't like move you around.
Score? It's like how you can just like randomly CC that with it.
Yeah.
Like almost never done that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I do it. I'm like, I didn't mean to do that.
Rice
I'll take my
Fields!
free photos.
Lalo! Rice Fields, Lalo!
Lilo or Lilo?
Lalo. I'm playing it different. Lilo! Henri!
Wow. What's up? Where are we going?
Lucky ladder! Teddy! Teddy! You might have stepped outside over there.
to practice with some of the like SoCal like LA marks a little bit. I'm definitely like a little too looking for stuff Sumi does, if that makes sense.
Sumi's very swingy, and as a result, you kind of just like. It's not like the way how Sumi plays is bad.
Yeah.
It's just that it creates a totally different game plan.
Yeah.
Where like I think when you play against someone like Sumi, attacking is way more rewarded.
Yeah.
Other styles of Marth might try to play a little bit more evasive, which Falcon is equipped to play against. Like, he's good at playing the evasive style. You just need to play it differently.
Yeah. No, whenever I run into BQ, you know BQ?
Yeah, I know who that guy is. He's very, very swingy.
Yeah, but he's got the other like side of it. He like practices exclusively with Zio.
Yeah.
Every time I run into him, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
No, he's decent.
Yeah.
But I mean, I that being said, I have no idea how LA Marts play, if I'm being honest.
I mean, they've got like Alberto and Zio to like contend with.
Sure.
So like, Koopa will do some like, oh, you didn't, some like knowledge checks, and I'm like, what? I didn't even know that's a knowledge
Okay, well
check.
that's not just an LA Mart.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't know how like someone like Y Hat or Life would play. I feel like you would have a good matchup against them.
Yeah, I've like every time I've played like SF, Life, and Y Hat, it's always been like close. But they like clearly know like some nugget.
Yeah.
Like separately that I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
I got nugget checked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I still feel like you should beat them.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm on and I'm like ready with my game plan.
Yeah. I have to make sure I'm sharp against you because I know like if I'm a little off, I could get through the death.
Yeah. I know technically supposed to. How do you feel about the like stages in that matchup?
I'm a little weird. I think Marth wins on Stadium.
Yeah.
I don't think the top platform is good for Marth, so that's why I strike Battlefield and Dream.
Yeah.
That being said, apparently I'm the anomaly for that. So
I think it's theoretically true. My only like disagreement is that like each of the other stages, each of the tri-plats have like, excluding Dreamland, have something wrong with them that Falcon really doesn't like. Like with Battlefield, it's the like ledges because now the like tech game is like a little harder.
I mean, isn't it the same thing true? Isn't it the same thing true for Stadium too?
No, stadiums are a little bit wider.
Yeah, it's a bit wider.
Yeah, it's like wider in the area I need it to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, like, I don't think that's enough for me to
Yeah.
like justify, because like I think like also the side platform game is a lot harder compared to Stadium.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my side platform falls are a lot easier on Stadium compared to Battlefield.
Yeah.
And Dreamland.
That's true. I think it like evolves a little bit in terms of how many levels deep you want to go in the like slide off mix-up game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I can see that Falcon has an easier time sliding off in Stadium,
Yeah.
but I still think it's easier to kill on Stadium.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. That being said, I don't think Marth loses in any stage except for like maybe Dreamland.
Yeah.
So.
I low-key feel like Stadium's probably neutral.
Yeah, I could see it.
And then in theory, I think I'm supposed to win FD.
I always hear that. I don't know if I actually agree.
I think if the air wobble is there, it's like a titration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like until you have the air wobble, it's not that good.
Yeah, I just think that like I think Marth's neutral game is very good on FD.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah,
if
you
got
have
the tech chase, then it's like
yeah. It's also like okay, like I see that like obviously Falcon has the better punish game.
Yeah.
And he has a better Joko game. It's just that like it's not like Marth doesn't have a punish game either. You know, like he can still hit you really hard.
Yeah.
Like I agree that it's not as consistent as Falcon, but like I don't think that offsets like his neutral advantage and like his like he still has a really good punish game.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I always hear that Falcon is supposed to win on FD, but like I don't know. I don't feel like that's actually really true for me personally.
Yeah.
I've never been convinced.
I just feel like Yoshi's is just too small.
Yeah. Also Yoshi's just too good of a stage.
Yeah. And then FOD.
Okay,
I
FOD
think is okay.
Yeah, FOD. I don't actually know.
I
like
think FOD is like.
I like
almost equal to Battlefield.
Yeah, like I like VOD, but like I never actually feel comfortable counter picking there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just because Falcons historically didn't like VOD because they were just like, oh, I can't run it in there. And
Yeah,
like, the platform
the thing is,
it sometimes. But if you play around it, it's not. You
Yeah.
just have to do kind of other stuff.
It's just that like I feel like killing. It's not even like I think I agree that it is. Well, I even agree with the conventional wisdom that like it does kind of fuck with some of like Falcon's normal openings. I just also think that what makes Falcon awkward is that it's actually not an easy stage to kill in.
Yeah.
Sometimes randomly like the platform layouts don't make it easy to kill Falcon.
Yeah.
And that's like my biggest problem with the stage. And then sometimes it doesn't. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, sometimes it's like you get the perfect tipper setup, but like
That is the thing with that. I think it's just a stage where like no one has like really safe throw confirms or anything like that. Because there's
Yeah.
always a
But, like-
platform that introduces some like counterplay.
yeah. But like Yoshi's is so consistent.
Yeah.
Like that one is like, oh yeah, Mark just wins the finish game there.
Yeah.
I like keep wanting to counterpick MD. I'm like so fucking tired of you going to top flat on the mod, where the pod platform seem like really awkward. Because I feel like your like awareness on them is better than mine.
Yeah.
And I also just don't kill you. And I'm like, at least on FD, I like know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're both just gonna kill each other, and it's like, I don't know.
I think FD is a valid counter pick over Fallon. I've done it a few times. I've also counter picked Fallon a lot too, so
yeah.
I don't know. I don't actually really know. I don't know definitively which stage is better.
I think they're close enough that like I don't know. I feel like most of the stages in the matchup are pretty balanced, except Dreamland.
Yeah, yeah. I always ban Dreamland.
Not that a lot of Falcons play into Dreamland's advantage.
True.
And I'm definitely in that club. Oh, I was so ready for Klishmas.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Like, we're really waiting for.
He deserves to die for that.
I've been like waiting for Cliche to beat Siege. Like, so many close sets.
If he does it today, it'll be a Klishmas miracle. I'm looking for a Klishmas miracle. Yeah. No, it's stacked today. Yeah.
I kind of looked at the brackets, and I think I'm seeing him to play Mushi's.
Yeah.
You're seeing him to play Swizz. Or Swizz Zelda.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Oh, come on. That was a dare.
Oh, I'm kind of scared of Zelda now.
No. Don't be scared of Zelda. You should only be afraid of Zelda when you're like at 120%.
Yeah.
She's only scary when her hit can actually kill you. When you're at 0%, what does Zelda do?
Yeah, but I don't know, like, I don't know, like, when I play Zelda, like, I realize, like, she is so bad, but when I play against Zelda, I, like, feel so different. Yeah, Zelda is, I hate Zelda.
Just play in a way where Zelda can't hit you.
Yeah, if you dash dance, it's, like, so bad for Zelda.
Yeah. If you shore up in front of her face, then yeah, she could kick you and maybe kill you, but just don't do that then.
Well, she can hit you out of, like, crouch and dash. With, like, Rising Man.
It's way harder for her to do that.
No, yeah, I mean...
I'm also questioning how you're even letting her hit you with a Rising Bear. Like, how close are you to Zelda?
I don't know, it just happens.
Or, you know, at that point, I guess I would just Light Shield.
Yeah.
And just take it.
I think if you pick your spots against Zelda, it's like awful for her. I feel like she's like so bad against like Falcon.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Alright.
Have fun beating up a Zelda.
Thank you. There's a chance I lose.
chance. Okay.
I think that kind of makes sense against Siege.
It's such a beautiful matchup.
Siege is such like a dash chance master.
That makes FD better for Falco.
You think?
Yeah.
Like in what way?
It runs in the family.
If you're gonna try to play the ground game against Falco, Falco wins that.
I think it's kind of similar to VOD here, but you can close in on your space easier. Because neutral's gonna be harder, but like you can kill like way easier as Fox and just like get more off your neutral wins. As opposed to Dreamland, where you're kind of like doing
I
everything.
think like FD makes sense if the Falco's a platform camper.
I mean, I do think Cliche really like is good at using platforms.
Yeah.
So maybe like. Oh.
This matchup's weird. I'm thinking about the stages. I feel like it's hard to like pin who wins on what stage.
I don't know. I feel like Falco doesn't have great counter picks in this matchup.
Yeah. I don't know if Fox has great counter picks, like counter picks.
I mean Stadium is.
I feel like the stage is a little Falco favored. I don't know.
I get why he wants to be here instead of FOD though.
Yeah.
Like from FOD, going from FOD to Yoshi's makes sense.
Dude, I think she needs to be braver.
Oh no.
Oh. Never stop
Okay,
getting
like
attacking.
Randall even out there.
Never stop getting
Oh, that's gonna get shine.
It's like the guy mining.
Yeah, one of those get a pick.
Yeah.
Eventually. So you just keep throwing them.
That move is broken.
Wait, Randall?
Yeah, Randall makes it interesting, but
Oh,
he
come
should be
on.
dead.
Oh. I had a discussion with Teach about this once, and he said if Randall's in the equation, he just doesn't want to risk it.
No, but that was such an obvious.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally his only option.
What do you think he does there? He just jumps off spares or whatever?
You just or grab. You just like if you just drop on Randall and grab him, it's like more of a read, but it's pretty consistent. Just throw him off. And Randall kind of makes it to where it has to be a mind game on some level, but usually the one not on Randall has the advantage.
Can Falco's forward tilt cover like side B the wedge?
Oh my god.
Not if it's sweet spotting.
Okay.
Yeah, you can dip.
I like Falco forward tilt. It's a chill move. It gets the job done. Probably one of the better forward tilts in the game.
I think it's like.
Because I mean,
oh
like.
my god, I thought Shy Guys would mess that up.
Think of all the
like an A tier forward.
Like
B tier forward tilt.
Yeah, because Sheik's the best. Yoshi's is good, right? Yoshi pops him up, or am I stupid?
That's
come on. Yeah, that's very good then.
It's a little stubby.
Yeah, but
it kind of works with this kid.
Yeah, that's what I mean about Yoshi. Is like he got one opening, and it's just like
you can drill grab in this matchup, right?
I mean, kind of.
Like, you really turned it on.
Yeah. I forgot it's not best of 5. Best of 5.
Yeah. I was waiting for them to start next set. I was like,
See, you played like 11 out of 10 that last stock.
Bushies! Can we eat bushies on stream?
Service is so bad.
I get jelly every time I see your controller. It's sick.
No, yeah, I'm so happy with the shell.
Yeah, I love that shell. It's very retro.
Yeah, and it was on sale when I got it too, and I was like, oh my god.
Where'd you get the shell from?
It was just like this Twitter vendor.
Okay.
Are we seeded to play in bracket?
What?
You too? No.
No?
Wait, maybe.
In losers, right?
No. I mean, not. You guys weren't seeded to play each other.
Or sorry, like we're playing.
Like, yeah, you guys are gonna play each other.
You never report.
Oh, you never reported your set.
Oh.
I like. But he got an upset and you got upset, so like you guys are seed. It wasn't a seeding thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are supposed to.
Lyle said he's committed to playing Samus, right?
Yes. Shimmy.
You want to play right there?
Sorry.
you know if Mushis has beat Khalid before? Yeah, I feel like it happened like once, maybe twice.
I feel like it's happened multiple times.
Has it? I've been gone, so I don't. I try to keep track of what's going on, but it's a weird matchup too.
Yeah.
It's like even. It's
I
like
just-
dead ass even.
I don't expect Khalid to be very good at the Game & Watch matchup.
It's just so. It's a strange matchup. Oh, is he? Wait. Oh. I don't like this matchup. It's stupid.
Believe it or not, I saw a worse matchup. It was called Game & Watch vs. Zelda.
that matchup's funny because Zelda loses that hard. It's like really bad for Zelda.
I didn't know what the fuck Zelda could do. Not gonna lie.
Because I mean, it's the same like puff logic where like Game Watch just has really good combos or splitties. Like that just kills.
Yeah, I saw him just like 0 to death Swizz 2 times. I was
yeah,
like,
and
wow.
then like you're not even like, at least in this matchup you get to be Jigglypuff, but Swizz is Zelda. Like you don't even get like, wow, that was cheese. But like you don't even get like any advantages as Zelda from being Zelda.
No, I just saw Swizz like CC down smash.
Yeah,
and it was like pathetic.
And like down smash is like one of her only good moves. But if you're not, any character that limits her from like fairing or bearing is just like gonna beat her.
Just gonna lose.
Yeah, she's yeah.
It's like the only thing Zelda's good at.
It's weird how little he bears. It probably makes sense just because like I feel like the fair and nair, if you overextend just a little bit, you can just die. But like he plays really grounded and like plays for baits and stuff.
He just plays weird in general.
Yeah, he's a weird guy. But it works. I think more Puffs should do some of the things he does. Because he's kind of like the only Puff that does certain things, like to the extent that he does. But then he needs to just be more normal sometimes too. Yeah, they. He's really good at like feigning that he's gonna do like one aerial and then doing another, and like just putting Mushis into 50-50s that he doesn't want to take.
Yeah.
And then he just rests. You guys, this happens every rage, I swear.
Good job.
Let me get a little piece. Just a little piece. A very small piece. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Okay.
Where did you get this? That does not. How's your bracket going?
Good. It's going well.
Beat Sumi and then what?
I beat Sumi, lost to John Ko, beat Swizz, Zelda.
Beat Swizz Zelda, yeah.
And I think I'm waiting on winner of Cliche. Well, I'm waiting on the winner of Lucky Ladder Chocolate, and then the winner of Cliche, winner of that.
I followed, yeah. So you're in top 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think either I fight Lucky Ladder or Cliche. Either or. If Chocolate wins this set, I'm fighting
you might fight
Cliche.
Chocolate. That's my top 3. You might, so like you're probably gonna fight Lucky Ladder or Cliche, but you might fight Chocolate, and that's
I
my
think the
top 3.
order-
I don't think you're gonna fight like Swizz or like Wong.
I already
or
beat
Steve.
Swizz Zelda.
Yeah, but like that's my top 3 on who you're gonna play.
That's a great top 3. Incredible.
I don't think I have any honorable mentions at this time.
There is an honorable mention where they all 3, or some combination of the 2 DQ.
They
before
all
playing me.
DQ,
Yeah.
and then you would play?
Undetermined, I think.
Khalid.
Probably. Or Moosh. I don't know.
Nah, because you'd play whoever loses winner semis. But Khalid is winning the tournament, so never mind.
Oh yeah.
I'm making the call.
Put the call out.
It's happening. What's happening?
Friends is Falco versus Rice Fields.
Oh, that's hype.
Yeah.
That's the set. That's
I think
the set
it's
of the
I think it's
tournament.
crazy close. I think it's game 3, which is funny.
I went crazy close with Zila. Game 1.
Was Zila going secondaries?
No, he mains Fox now.
Oh.
So, to an extent, but
It wasn't the Peach though.
it wasn't the Peach. No.
Alright.
But he's
That's
good,
good
at
though.
Fox. Yeah. It was really sad because game 1 I was up, and then I let him kill me twice, and then I SC'd at 20.
Oh.
Is that on? Was he just rolling or is that accident?
I think he meant the pound.
I think he also meant to pound, but that was so funny. That's what you would do on purpose.
Oh my god. That's probably what he's doing.
He's gonna lose the set. He's at Clipper Sound. Resto's acting like this is crazy when friends can make one call and someone from the doctor's court will execute it.
Alright, let me get
Yeah.
John and Speech on
Ooh. That's a 5. I think Steech will beat Kadoran one day.
Steech has beaten Kadoran.
It happened on a day.
We're sending you back to the Midwest.
I'm going on Saturday.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I think he will beat Kadoran in 2 days.
He has beaten
3 days.
Yeah, he has yet
I've
to
never
beat him
se-
3 days.
I've
This
never
is true.
seen it. It hasn't happened.
And on the 3rd day, Steech will beat Cliche. Wait, on Steech will beat Kadoran. I'm bugging. I'm the bug.
Are you gonna beat Lucky Ladder?
Or I have beaten Lucky Ladder. We're like even.
Have you ever? You've never beaten him ever?
What? I beat him at Star League, and I
Oh,
beat
that's
him
big.
the other day, and I beat him the other day.
Okay.
But he beat me the other and a half day.
Okay. On the 3rd day.
Yeah. It's just a matter of how much patience I have for the Samus matchup.
That's always how it is. Bad character. Just messes with people's patience.
Yeah. I mean, I think Samus isn't that bad.
Horrible. Worse than Pichu.
No. God, no.
She's fine. She is a character. There's not that many characters that get to be characters.
Yeah.
It's like only half the cast.
I don't like her general deal with the offstage thing. I would much rather she just had like a teleport that just brings her back to stage.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a fun mini game for me.
Yeah. Just swap out. What could we swap out? I don't know. Samus can elect to have one of their moves
Okay.
turn into a teleport, and that's chill
Yeah.
and fine with me.
But no, but if you're Sheik, if they teleport, they should have a 1 in 4 chance of exploding.
Yeah. I think that's true. Sheik should explode when they teleport.
No.
I agree.
No, that's not what I said. I said
No,
if
I
Samus,
agree.
if Samus teleports,
Yeah.
and she's playing against Sheik, then Samus should have a 25% chance of exploding.
And when you say Samus, you mean Sheik?
No.
Damn, that's crazy how you're misspeaking. That's
Sheik is a
crazy.
girl and Samus is a boy.
Yeah. Wait. Wait. I'm confused now.
What?
Why does this factor into it?
What an interesting matchup.
Fox Marth.
It's so beautiful when Cody and Zane play it, and it's so stupid when anyone else plays it.
You're saying the gameplay on the screen is stupid.
No, it's not. The gameplay isn't stupid, but the matchup is.
Oh, I see. It's a funny matchup.
I just think, like, at the highest of levels, it's very, very nuanced. Like, and this is really high level. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
literally, like top 5 in the world. Like, literally just Cody Zane. I think they, like, have a dynamic going on in the matchup where it's like, oh, wow, like, Fox can win on FD, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I think it's so hard to execute to a really high degree.
Yeah.
So it's just like, in most cases, Marth is just very favored.
I mean, the way I like to think of it, with Fox in general, is that Fox low-key has, like, almost all the tools for, pretty much all the tools for any matchup.
Any matchup that could exist.
Yeah.
Including this one.
Yeah.
But it's the one matchup where it's like, okay, I actually have to work for this. Like, he's obviously still Fox, he's gonna kill you, he's gonna hit you hard, and he's very fast, but it's just like, damn, I just got hit and died.
Yeah.
I think the way Siege plays is good versus Marth though. Like,
Yeah.
I think he plays every matchup how you should, but regardless, like, the way he likes to play neutral, like, he likes to run around a lot, and it's very good versus Marth.
I definitely feel like Steech is one of the
one of the foxes that plays the matchup better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the better he gets, he'll just stay good at that matchup, and it won't be like...
Yeah.
Marths are going to have to watch out.
That being said, John Coe kind of dicing Michael Steech Ross.
Yeah. But I think Kadoran's a really good response.
I see.
Yeah.
It's basically which person is more good at the matchup.
Yeah.
Truly.
That's truly what Melee is.
There you go.
This is the stage you want to go to, but you don't want to get too proud smash.
Yeah. I mean, honestly...
That's another thing with Marth. If you, like, have a bad first stock in any matchup, and you just get, like, you get early tippered, which is something that, like, shouldn't happen, but sometimes you, like, make one mistake and just get outplayed and die for it.
Uh-huh.
You're on the back foot, and it's fucked. And he fought his way back in pretty easily already, but, like...
Yeah.
It's still very, like... It makes it very hard. Hello.
Oh yeah, your keyboard controller is so sick.
It's awesome. I need to change the buttons though. The buttons are super. Cooler buttons would make it the best controller ever.
If you did black button, just all black on the buttons and sticks, that'd go hard. That'd be super cool.
I like the gray stick. I like the gray.
You know, it's weird. I feel like I'm going to really like the OEM stick. Like,
yeah.
Every time I try another one, like a dyed one or something, it doesn't feel right.
No.
What? Yeah.
It would be funny if...
Franz literally ran off the stage like 3 times too in the last game. Disrespectful.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn, that is fucked.
Yeah.
Mushi, Simi, and
I had a much easier time with this one.
Because Game & Watch beats Falcon.
No.
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 That's a crazy question.
It's not a question.
But
It's a
John,
statement.
but John Mushi's but John Mushi's knows what's up.
He's very good.
The thing about Falcon in like every matchup is that in a lot of the matchups he even wins like hardcore, like you can just kill him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can pull it up.
You just gotta catch him.
Yeah,
And
he's fast.
And at a certain point, people do kind of know how to catch him if you're doing the basic stuff. And then it gets kind of hard for the Falcon.
Oh, that was wrong.
And the Falcon has to learn how to not be predictable.
Why don't more foxes do that?
Do what?
So he's side beat.
Yeah.
And then he's side beat again.
Oh yeah.
Kadorna says here he just side beat.
Yeah.
And then Kadorna went back in, he side beat the other side.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mojo.
Oh. I do need 2 people, or I need, no, I don't need anyone in my room. I have a room.
The rumor.
We could,
When's Genesis?
like February 6th.
Tomorrow.
18? Yeah, tomorrow.
Except that it's back.
Tomorrow, fuck you.
Can't go. Oh, yeah, it was actually yesterday, and you're not invited.
Not invited.
Marth. Do you like Marth?
Yeah.
Because you think that's an even matchup for Puff, right?
Huh?
You think it's an even matchup for Puff, right?
No.
You think Puff loses?
Oh, for Puff?
Yeah.
I don't know who wins that.
One time on Twitter, you're like, I think Puff can win. I think she can do it.
I just think nobody has figured it out yet for either side.
Yeah. It
There's more
feels
depth
stuck in
to plumb.
2014.
What?
It feels like it's stuck in 2014.
No,
I just think like there hasn't been like the Zayn HBox rivalry was not long enough.
I think that no, they like do slightly different stuff, but they only iterate like once or twice a year, like as needed. Yeah.
Feels like a pretty even matchup.
It's a weird one. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's the John.
He's doing
That's the John.
custom combos.
You can just do that. That's it's so
Sometimes
funny.
you can.
Like,
Make sure
I honestly like looking at it until I remember like what's happening. I'm like, damn, he could do anything.
Yeah.
But I do think it's fun to watch. Watching
favorite,
Fox repent and just die. Like when it happens to Falco, it's not as cool because Falco dies a lot anyway, but Fox never dies. So watching someone just kill him is awesome. That's why J-Mook is the hypest player.
It's like watching a healthcare CEO die.
Yeah. Marth is Luigi in Indiana. Why is every good player from New York?
What?
Why is every good player from New York?
That's what?
That's true. There's Aplo.
This is not true.
There's J-Mook.
That's not true at all.
There's Kadoran, who's
You know how many
here.
West Coast players are really
There's Mango, who's here.
Mango born and raised
S2J.
in the S2J in 2025. Good player,
Come on.
but
He's consistent.
he is consistent, and I like him.
Zane?
I like Wizard more.
Zane's not from New York.
Where the hell is Zane from?
Like MDVA.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he live in
Which means Virginia, but Maryland somehow found a way in there.
One of those weird states.
Yeah.
It's a city in Maryland, Baltimore. Who the hell wants to go to Baltimore?
Baltimore's chill.
What's in Baltimore?
The Ravens. Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Zane.
No, I think Zane's in Virginia.
Oh. But you did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hungry Box from Florida.
Yeah. Florida used to be a good region. And it's still not like
They still got
bad.
Wizard, right?
Yeah, they got Wizrobe.
Best
They got
player.
Wevins.
They said Leffin.
No.
I was like, no.
Yeah,
Sweden.
I don't think anyone's ready for Leffin's Florida Man arc, honestly.
Wait, no.
Terrifying.
I think we've been in it.
No. I'm not ready to see a video of Leffin going into the swamps and saying, yoink.
Do you think which top level Smash player across history would win Squid Game?
Win Squid Game? Probably Ken. He's Survivor.
Oh yeah, he's got the Survivor
Oh.
knowledge. No, I think Ken.
No.
Ken makes it to third place, but then some bullshit happens.
Yeah, no, Ken.
He gets
Ken,
hoed.
Ken might be the Gihun of the story, but he's not gonna win.
Ken is not the Gihun of the story.
What, is he Sangwoo?
No.
He's a nice guy though.
No, he's a guy.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about him, but yeah.
I watched
don't
the Melee
think,
doc.
I think I think the characterization.
I know him personally. I watched the doc.
Yeah. Well.
Depends on my cousin. I watched the dog.
Samlock's
Alright,
actually.
who would die on red light, green light? Hungry Fox.
Yeah.
No,
Pop
no.
off on
If
that.
Hungry Fox doesn't lose on red light, green light, though, he's going on a run.
No,
He
he's
is
dying.
no-
He's
he
dying
is-
on the
Squid
squares,
Game
dude.
is
He's dying on the
run?
squares immediately.
No. Hungry Box winning tug of war. He's winning marbles. He's scamming someone in marbles, by the way. He's pushing people on the glass bridge.
No.
And then he loses the final game.
I think Hungry Box would host Squid Game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hungry Box is a VIP.
That's true. He's the true villain of the series.
Sponsored by Now and sponsored by Coinbase.
Good thing you didn't lose that game.
Mommy and me on stream.
Zane would win.
Yeah. I think Mango's the old man.
Oh,
He was running it the whole time, though.
It's Zane versus Mango in the marbles. Oh my god.
Mango says,
Who would scam, or who would cheat like Sangwoo did against Ali? A box player.
Bobby Big Balls.
No. Bobby Big Balls is absolutely dying on red light, green light. He's not making it past.
We're talking about top players in Squid Game. I don't know why. I just like who would win, where people would die. How would you do?
I think I'd probably. I mean, which one? Season 1 or 2?
Season 1.
We're doing 1 right now.
Okay, well, I obviously lose at the fucking tug of war.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's
No,
my limit.
But who's on your team? Because you pick the team.
I would pick a more diverse team, which would probably lead to my death.
Oh yeah. You could get like.
I would not pick an all like buff male team, which would probably get me killed.
Would you pick your fellow people and Mango's friends, though? Would you do it with Joey, Mango? Are you guys fucked, or do you think you win the tug of war?
Oh no, then our chances goes up exponentially.
Yeah.
Well, at least my chance goes up exponentially.
Yeah.
If I'm with Mango's friends.
Well, what's your favorite number?
What the?
1 through 16.
I would also probably lose at the glass.
Yeah. Would you pick like early?
Yeah.
I would probably pick in the middle.
Yeah.
And die.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just hold on to the little things holding the glass bars.
They would get shot. They would get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
confirmed
true.
by the creators.
Yeah. Damn. You can't
It's so
succeed in
funny
an
how-
athletics check. That's fucked.
Man, why did they make that game? Is so fucked. Glass Bridge is fucked up.
It's
Yeah.
not fair. The game is never
It's
fair.
almost like the show is a metaphor or
Do
something.
you guys think Melee is more fair than Squid Game? So that's a real question.
Depends.
Nah, all of Melee, the deeper you go, the more Glass Bridge it is.
So true.
So
Siege
true.
is the front man.
No, Stitch is not the front man.
Yes, he gets all the advantages of the game.
No.
He's up to no.
Stitch is the doctor.
He's up to something. The
Stitch?
doctor.
Stitch did.
Oh my god.
Stitch is not degenerate enough to go to the Squid Game.
If anything, Georgie's the front man.
Yeah.
George. Oh yeah.
But he's chill though.
He could
No,
literally
it's-
bend the rules.
It would
to
be a
his favor.
TO. It would be a TO.
You
Fucking
could literally just
TO.
like be all like, "Hey,
George,
you're DQ."
No,
You're DQ.
George hasn't watched
DQ
it.
this guy.
I'm gonna make the rules where only I can win.
I was telling George that he has Gi-hoon vibes. Like he has the same vibes as the main character, and he's like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "He's the main guy." And he goes, "I'm the main guy." So true.
Who's the other guy? The number 2.
Like the second place in season 1.
Yeah.
Sangwoo.
That's Rob.
That might be Rob. No, Rob would not kill people.
Yeah, but what if he was forced?
Yeah. Rob needs the money to take Vicky to Uniqlo again. And again and again.
I feel like Mewtwo King would win out of necessity.
No,
Mewtwo
King
King
dies by
in
like
time.
by the first game.
No, he would lock
Mewtwo
in.
King falls out of
He
a
would
bunk bed
optimize
and
the
dies, honestly. He's not making it to red
No,
light, green
Mewtwo
light.
King-
He's the guy that gets shot
No,
before
he's-
red light, green
no,
light.
He's winning red light, green light, and then he's losing on the square cookie or the triangle cookie.
No, he's not making it even
No, if
that
anything,
far.
Mewtwo King would destroy the Dalgona game.
He would.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even get there.
He doesn't get. He loses on red light, green light.
They'd give him the circle or like what? No, they'd give him what's the easiest one? The triangle.
No, they gave him the umbrella and he somehow passes.
No, they would give him the easy triangle and then he'd ask for the umbrella.
Yeah, I like umbrella more. Yeah. Bro, people say Gi-hoon got carried or whatever, or like he was lucky, whatever. He got the umbrella and made it.
Yeah. No, he
That's the
could.
go. He locked in. Oh! I hate that matchup.
Sheik Puff.
Sheik Puff is stupid.
I mean, it's a weird one because I don't feel like neither character has like their their easy opening nut. I don't know.
It's like but
like for Puff, like in Puff Spaces.
hey, it's just a game.
Both of them, there's up throw rest and up throw up air, and they're both kind of looking for that as like an end sort of case, like just a nut to get. This matchup, it's just I don't know what either character is really like looking for.
Sheik wants to hit her like and for like 30%, and Puff wants to rest her. And it's chill until you get rested.
She
and then,
gets to play really safe and
Yeah.
really like abuse like diagonal angles because Puff's really good at hitting like up, down, left, right.
No,
I feel like they don't have good diagonal coverage.
if rest didn't exist, this would be like low-key Sheik favored. Like the way you can play neutral with Puff and like swat her away, like the neutral's evolved a lot and you can like definitely scrap with her if you're smart about it. But if you like the threat of rest and actually getting rested, just make it so hard. And sometimes it's like like on FD you just get checkmated. You either try to grab ledge and don't grab ledge because they're holding the ledge, or you just go to stage and you get rested. You have no platform mix-ups, you have nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, FD is definitely not a favorable stage.
Well, I mean, James likes it, but
really,
it's a fine stage until you get rested, just like the whole matchup, where it's like
I thought I was fighting Puff in general. It's pretty chill until I get rested.
no, but it means it's more so in this where it's like it is an even matchup until that happens, where it's like we're actually going even.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I remember when I was playing Sheik. I like this matchup. I thought it was pretty fun.
It's fun until
you're big emphasis on it until you get rested.
Oh, yeah, I like it, but I hate it.
I like
very
it because it
stressful.
makes me like lock in. Like I feel like I know I have to play safe, so I just like get really zoned in on it.
Yeah. But then like you mess up once and then you get rested and then you're like, fuck. And then you don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, getting trapped on like a platform feels really awful.
I think more Puffs should use this ult, but I'm glad more don't, because it makes the ones that do use it more special. The crown.
I feel like it's a statement. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's a statement. Khalid loves Yoshi. He just runs around.
This is great though. That's a good ult. It's probably one of the better ults.
All of Puff's ults are good. The Hungry Box is iconic.
Do they take card?
Yeah. What are you
Dr.
gonna get?
Peppa time.
Oh.
Dr. Peppa.
Is Fox your favorite secondary?
Yeah.
He's fun, but I'm not gonna bother with that because I can't even do things on Sheik yet.
I mean, it's not like the Fox is serious. It's
I
not
know, but
really
it's
my
like-
secondary. I just like playing him.
Yeah, but like for me, like even just like playing him for fun, like there's stuff that you need to like do.
Yeah, I get it. Like Fox is not straightforward to pick up at first.
Yeah.
But
You can kind of just run around and like be a guy. I tell people like some people just have like guy foxes, and
Yeah.
and then others have like actual foxes.
Yeah.
Like Liang kind of plays like a guy fox.
Yeah. I don't know. Just play characters you like. I mean, it doesn't need to be.
I mean, Sheik's my favorite and my best, and the character I'll play in bracket forever.
Yeah.
But I like Pichu.
Yeah.
My tech chasing has been so bad. I haven't been practicing. That's the problem.
It's very hard.
You have to play the game to get better, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've only been playing melee for like the last 2 days, so
Yeah.
my tech chasing right now is like, I've seen better days.
Even like the easy stuff, like up smashing Marth after a down throw. I was like not getting. I'm like, man, this is not my day.
Yeah, no, I was not playing my best against Huge, but you know, my game plan was good enough.
I think like I used to be literally just a punish bot, and I couldn't do anything except punish. But I think I'm like consciously thinking more, which is good.
You can't always rely on punishes.
Yeah, but now I need to go back to working on punish.
Yeah.
Because it was nice to like almost kill people off of one grab.
Yeah.
Now that I'm getting grabs more often to an extent, and just like getting damage more. I think I've gotten better at just like hitting people and not getting hit for it.
Keep it up.
I don't like Yoshi versus Khalid. It's like a stage you kind of should go to in this matchup, but he just like, he's very good on it.
Yeah.
He moves around the platforms very well, and like, he likes to close space.
Yeah.
And it's very easy for him to do it on the stage.
For sure. It's sort of a catch-22.
I feel like Battlefield's the best here.
You don't think it's Stadium?
Stadium's good. When I played against Khalid, I went Stadium. And it felt fine. But even still, like, the rest setups are pretty good, and you get a lot of space, which is nice. And you have 2 platforms to shield drop off of, which is kind of like the name of the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Can we lock in?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Khalid plays way better in the month of January than he does any month in the year.
Definitely not a coincidence.
Or when he, well, I mean, he played well. He plays well when he has to lock in for rankings.
He always plays well during Genesis. Genesis Khalid's just different.
Genesis Khalid is different. But that's in February this year.
Yeah, but the training begins now.
Yeah.
If you start your studying in February, it's too late.
That's real. I need to start my training. Actually, I don't even need to, because I didn't go O2 at my first major, so I don't need to worry about ever going O2 again. Because if I go O2, I didn't go O2 at my first major. Who cares? Also, I'm not going O2 at Genesis. There's too many people.
Yeah, that's
They
what I
can't
said the
all be
first
good
year
at
I
me.
went to Genesis.
There's way too many people that can't all be good.
That's what I said my first year. And I went O2 at Genesis.
No, but I didn't go O2 at Dome Park.
That's good.
I'm so bad at the Ditto. Oh my god, I didn't play that matchup, and I suck against Falco.
Dude, that was crazy DI
Yeah.
on the back though.
Chain grab.
I've never seen it
No.
send that way.
Yeah, lock in. Chain grab. I
It looked
love
like
chain
you had
I'm
like
bad
a
at the
weird
chain.
collision with the ground.
I'm bad at the chain grab.
How are you bad at the chain grab?
I don't know. I don't play.
You
I don't practice
you go in
it.
the Uncle Punch and you start
Good luck.
grabbing the other shit.
Okay, I'll do it.
You can't mess it up ever again.
Should I start chain grabbing cheeks?
I mean you should, so that you learn the chain grab matchup.
I think you should always play the chain grab. That's my opinion.
This guy who
invalidate-
doesn't play
just
Sheik,
remove
by the way.
one matchup
He
from
used
the
to.
matchup chart and always chain grab.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it is like you basically have 2 matchups. There's the chain
Yeah.
grab matchup and the no
it's
chain.
actually so different. The way you play neutral, because like the way you play neutral, like without chain grabs, it's like very movement based, and you're both like running around like looking for openings. And the chain grab matchup, it's like you both have a nuclear bomb strapped to your chest.
Yeah, it's
you have a bomb
don't
strapped to your
interact.
chest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. I love it. I love fishing for grab. Very fun.
I love fishing.
I remember I was playing at Smash Haven when I was playing Sheik. And I forgot who I was playing against. But they're also
out.
Sheik player and
Shout out that
they,
tournament.
I wasn't chain
Goat
grabbing them at
tournament.
first. And then
We're bringing Smash Heaven back in 2025.
we should
So Smash Heaven out.
over.
Shit, I don't even know if that was it in 2024. That was like a 2023.
No, but
Nouns out.
Nouns out after you're done with them.
After I'm
I was putting it together versus Cleach, and then that happens, and I crumble.
the
The
alien?
nuclear weapon that
Yeah.
went off.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I had a bomb
the
strapped to my
ultimate
chest.
weapon.
That put me out.
The Cleach Gambit.
I don't.
John Goat Doran.
Yeah.
What if Khalid wins though?
It's still John Goat Doran.
But what if he wins?
I mean, it's Waleed versus Goat Doran.
No, I made the call. Khalid's winning the tournament. Maybe not.
What's their set count?
Kadoran favored, but not.
Kadoran favored, but not like.
Probably not as bad as you're expecting.
Like Khalid has won before and not that long ago.
Okay.
Now they don't play that often.
Yeah, it's weird because like, it's honestly rare for both of them to be here.
Damn.
You think?
Played Okami.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that Khalid paid George to not seed him in a siege?
He would have had to play me. I'm the one who seeds.
Oh. Okay, well, did you get paid?
I did not. I need to start seating friends lower.
You should go to him and tell him that.
I mean, Fran's just is like, meh, schmeep.
I might play Falco. I might not.
I guess he's beating Mushis right now.
With Dr. Mario.
Who's the one who wants to go to FD on this matchup?
Probably Dog.
Probably Game & Watch.
It might be because Doc's down throw is very port dependent in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because like,
how do you know that?
I've seen it multiple times on like stream. Like
Big was the watcher.
Franzer will down throw. You know, it's like visually obvious because on some ports, Doc down throws Game & Watch and he just literally pops out, no hit, just chilling, no damage. And on other ports, it's a functioning down smash or down.
Bro.
When I was playing
I think Game & Watch's grab game is probably a little worse without plats too.
I think
on Dr. Mario specifically.
Yeah. They both still want grabs. I think they.
All right.
They don't
We'll
have a
see.
chain
We'll see.
grab, but I think they still get like solid confirms.
I don't know.
Oh no, he's thinking.
So maybe it's 1-1 or something like that.
Yeah. Battlefield. Okay.
No, but wait, who wants to go to FD Dog?
I guess it is because he lost and now he's not there.
Yeah, and
I
Battlefield
guess
is very
I guess
structurally
it would
different.
be Doc because I think Game & Watch wants to cover platforms with like Nair.
I like playing as Kevin because
It's such a fucking.
I don't know the port
weird
priority,
matchup.
but Kevin goes, "Oh, do you want port priority?" And I say, "Yeah," and then he tells me what to put it in.
I see. What does he tell you to put it in?
I don't know.
I didn't even know
He
you
would have
get port
scammed me. He
priority.
would have scammed me.
What if you're getting lied
Kevin's nice to me.
He's
I could believe that, but I could also believe that Kevin doesn't know it.
Yeah.
And I could believe
There's no-
that Kevin just confidently tells you the wrong
No,
thing.
I agree. That's way more likely than him like tricking me.
Yeah.
That's funny. He couldn't make it on side. He accidentally double booked something.
Happens to the best of us.
It does happen to the best of us. But it's okay.
First rage of the year, no Kevin. Is Kevin out for 2025?
No, Kevin. It's a Kevin year.
It's an Asmulk's winter.
Yeah, it's Asmolk's winter. It's an Asmolk's century.
Is this still the first game?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. That's so gay. Forgot that that's in. I hesitated, but I remembered it's in.
Yeah, you remembered it's in. That's what
Yeah.
matters.
Oh, I need to play the game. Not right now, but I do need to play the game.
You know, I play Melee in person and I'm like, this is so beast. I can see why everyone loves this shit. And then I play Melee on Slippy and I'm like, dude, what if I killed everyone?
What if I focused on my career?
That's how I feel driving.
Yeah. What if I drank and then I drove, but only in school zones?
That's basically unreal.
No, that makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
Bobby got banned for
Yeah.
and he only does net play tournaments. It makes sense.
I think he's unbanned now, right?
Yeah. No, he's been unbanned for a while. But
I still think that was dumb as shit. IMO.
yeah.
I
don't
think
think
that
anyone
you shouldn't drink and drive.
No, not. I think that he shouldn't have been banned.
Oh.
Look,
How long was he banned?
I can see why he was banned off Twitch.
How
I don't know why
that
he
makes
was banned
sense.
from the Melee community.
He's gonna drive drunk to the local.
I've heard stuff.
Okay, I've heard
How long
bad
was he
stuff
banned? How
about
long-
Boggy Big Balls outside of that.
Yeah.
How long
But
was
I
he
don't
banned?
think he should have been banned for that.
Yeah.
How long was it?
It was like 6 months or something.
Oh, that is bullshit.
I think they should have just given him like a little more.
I think he would have gone to jail for less time.
Yeah.
Or just like maybe they'd written it up as like a strike or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that if he's a whack dude, ban
I
him.
think-
that's
no.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no. So
I think that you should be like, we banned you because you're a whack dude.
Yeah.
It's
Not
like-
like
yeah, no,
if-
it's not like that. It's like never mind.
If driving home drunk from a Melee tournament was a bannable offense, there would be a lot of people who would
Half
be
the
in this
scene gone.
community.
But I think like a 2 week ban would be chill. Just like, hey, Like, just it'd be more performative than anything, but just like, hey, don't do that.
No, I like a strike because honestly, I low key don't fuck with the temporary bans. I feel like it should just be
Sure,
strikes and then you're out. Or
Yeah.
even like if you just do something major, it's just like, nah, man, you're done.
I don't know. I think like
Indefinite.
it shouldn't be anything like
No,
6
but
months
it's their
is insane.
career.
No, it's not. It's not your career.
No, it's not. It's not their career. It's their life. It's their livelihood.
I
it's
do
their
think
life.
that like Melee is a career. Sadly, Cody might have been the last person to do it. And that was fucked up.
Nah, Aklo is locked in for life.
Well, no, he started before.
Yeah.
Like he's grandfathered in or whatever.
He quit law school for this.
He should have gone to law school.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
That's crazy.
What was it? What set was it? Where how many law?
Like
or
if,
is it how many law was Toby's
if
like
my
you quit law school for
PhD
this.
gets to the point where it's like I can't do both, which I feel like I'm already kind of past that point.
You can do both.
I struggle to do both. I think
There
it
was a
different.
Valorant player who was the best player in the world while being in law school.
Wow, Tarek has a law. No, Tens has a law degree?
No, it was Nats in 2021. He's still on liquid, but he's washed.
Is
So
Tens
maybe-
like actually that good?
Yeah, not well.
Is Tens like the MK Leo of?
No, he's not the GOAT. He's, if you're talking about GOATs, he's probably top 5 just because he has it was the first land, so it was a little Mickey, like the very first international land, but he had the best performance
He's the
ever.
Ken.
Yeah, no, but he won in 2024 too, as the second best player on his team.
Oh, I see.
So, but that's our.
Hey,
those are
Ken
only-
came back and won Evo.
And then
what?
Yeah.
Ken won Evo and like.
But Ken hates
Ken won the
Valorant so
first
much.
Evo.
When was that?
Like a long ass time ago, like 2012.
Tens has spent the last 3 years
2013?
complaining about Valorant, and it was annoying until he won a major, and then it was like,
A year
okay, you
ago.
can do it.
I guess so.
Enough for him to go on Survivor.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to watch that. I've never watched that season of Survivor. He gets out pretty early, right?
From what I understand, he made it to like the middle rounds.
He should have won. He has it in him.
Yeah, why couldn't he be the king of Survivor too? Huh?
King of Survivor.
Yeah, KOS would have worked twice. You know, I used to play Ken like semi-consistently, not knowing it was him. Because he was like the only person degenning when Slippy first came out. And I was on the California time zone for school, but I was living with my parents. And so like 3 a.m., like 4 different times, I was like, man, this like Red Marth with the KOS tag is really fucking good. And then like a few years later, like I'm watching like a Ludwig stream and he plays Ken. And I'm like, oh, that's the same tag. That's
wow, what a
crazy.
coincidence.
What a coincidence. I'm like, oh,
Is
Red
Ken
Marth.
like? Is Ken like diamond and rank?
You know,
I think he's probably flat.
his tag was it Sephiroth Ken or Ken Sephiroth?
I think he's got to be diamond.
Sephiroth Ken.
Yeah, there's a
No shot, he's flat.
there's an ultimate player
He's at
who
least
plays
flat.
Sonic named
Sean's
Ken,
flat.
and he picked up
Okay,
Sephiroth.
he's
So he was Sephiroth Ken.
Yeah.
Sean's flat?
I think so.
I think there's just no puffs on. I don't know. Sean is not. Maybe I'm like an IRL only guy now. Okay, Sean. How is Sean Platt with the worst Wi-Fi I've ever seen? Dude, playing Sean is like.
Dude, I live a block away from Sean, and it's
Dude,
just
every
walk to his house.
Dude, every 10 seconds is a cutscene when I'm playing Sean. Like,
That's true. Sean does live in the type of house where I feel like if I walk in the building, they'd offer me a moist towelette. So I feel like I should go over there.
Like maybe like a saltine cracker
Yeah.
on your way in and out.
Sean's Wi-Fi every time I've played him will just become a slideshow for 30 seconds.
Do you
every
see
minute.
this? I was laughing.
I feel like that building has to have fiber.
Oh, I saw that. That was a banger tweet. Dude, Ryan absolutely cooked with that.
Ryan is so funny. I love Ryan. I wish he was around more.
Dude, too bad Kavi's not here.
I know.
You could have said hi to him. Or you could have stand across him in the same room and not said anything.
I didn't know that he was in the room. I had seen him one time before that day.
How could you not know?
Damn, get Mike Wazowski, Kavi. That's crazy.
I also was looking for Swizz.
Elon's going on Connor Eats Pants' Fortnite Friday. Holy fuck. Elon Musk. Elon Musk on Fortnite Friday. Oh my god. Guys,
Did you see?
oh my god, this is huge.
When Jimmy Carter died, Connor quote retweeted and said like,
he does that every time someone dies.
It's way.
When they got Bashar al-Assad, he was like, we have to cancel Fortnite Friday.
Dude, Connor's so fucking funny. Isn't there another Connor too?
I have no clue.
I think there's like, he was talking about how like Ludwig has another friend named Connor,
Oh,
and everyone
yes.
likes that Connor more, and he's like the other Connor now.
Dude, you can add Grok to tweets now.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
You can add Grok to your tweets.
I love loading into CS, and
I love how they give you a summary of the tweet that's longer than the tweet.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of Twitter is that it's short and concise, and then it just adds a thing that's longer than the post.
Nice. Are you still in, or do you lost to Bagel? Yeah. What's Connor's hilarious.
Oh, my leg! Oh! Kill me!
Oh, Matt. Who you got?
What?
Who you got? I got.
I got Cleesh.
I'm feeling a 3-1.
I think
I'm not
this
saying.
is-
Not for anyone in particular. Just feeling. I'm really feeling a 3-1.
I think it's 3-1. I think it's Cleeshmas too. We're just rolling off Cleeshmas. I think this is it.
Who's the other side of quarters? Stitch and you? No?
Good.
Good. I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah. My wife also really likes it.
Good. I've been hearing positive reviews.
Yeah, man, you should sell it on like Amazon or something, or like start a business.
Yes. Yes.
Because that's what my friend does. Is that I don't know how exactly he does it, but he makes spices. Because like he's really the cooking, and he made his own spice for his food.
Man.
Like he really wants to like go to Iron Chef.
Oh, sure.
You know, that's like how passionate he is about cooking. But in the meantime, like he's been making the spices that's like he sells online, and he's been making good money off of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. The hard part with the tea is that it's a liquid. It's a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Shipping could be expensive.
Yeah.
But I do want to sell it in stores or like at a farmer's market.
Yeah.
I can make it work. Yeah, I just have to do I just need a business class license for California and like an LLC. And that's
Yeah.
it.
You know, if you think it's worth investing the $600, go for it. And then you can start buying shit that, you know, you could just write it off. Cliche dropped the game. Oh, surprised.
That's good. Yeah, it's always crazy playing against you.
Yeah.
Because I can just tell, like, you're just better.
Yeah, I mean, even though I haven't been playing, I still think about the game a lot.
Right.
And, like, there's this, I don't know how long it's going to take me. It's probably going to take me, like, 2 months or something. But, like, I have this really cool YouTube video idea. Why did you do that? You fucking idiot. I have this really cool topic that I really want to share to the Melee community.
Yeah.
And it's trusting your intuition.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. But, like, there's, like, a lot of nuance I want to convey. Because, like,
you know, it's easy to hear that and be like, oh, so like, you know, Melee is like jazz or whatever. And like, I really want to like make a video that really conveys the nuance of what I mean when I say to trust your instincts. Because like, I think I would go as far as to say that you should trust your instincts even if they're wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
So I should just go VOD instead of Dreamland every time.
Well, here's the thing, is that just because you trust your instincts, it doesn't mean that you'll actually win.
Right.
But it does mean you're playing to your full potential.
Yeah.
And even though, by the way, it's possible to trust your instincts and lose even harder.
Yeah.
But I do think that if you trust your instincts, you have a part of achieving your peak maxima, like your peak, rather than just a local maxima. Because I think if you don't ever trust your instinct, but you have a good game plan,
you think it's confidence-based or?
So here's how I see it: is that trusting your instincts only, but with a bad game plan, you achieve a local maximum rather than your peak. Versus, you can also have a good game plan, but not trust your instincts, which means you're going to hesitate naturally. That will also take you far, but you only achieve your local maximum. So if you combine trusting your instincts with the right game plan, that's when you can reach your peak.
I think that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why I think VOD might be a better idea against people like you. Just because, like, I can tell your macro is better than mine right now. So I feel like a stage like VOD where I could still do my best to play the macro mixed with, like, the bullshit that comes up, I feel like I'm better in those scenarios. And I feel like I can make it work.
There's also a chance that you're wrong, by the way. But
yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, but I think it's better to
try it out.
Yeah, and like, you know, when you see that like you're trusting your instincts and it's still not working, trusting your instinct doesn't mean be stubborn. It means that like you're playing to your full potential, but you still must be flexible to learn.
Yeah, you gotta adapt. The best players adapt.
Yeah. So that's also the other thing that I feel like a lot of people have a misconception about trusting your instincts. It's like, oh, so just like do whatever. And yes, at first, but then you also need to be willing to adjust when you see that you're wrong.
Yep. Yeah, I think if I want to reach the top level, I shouldn't pick Fountain. And that's why I picked Dreamland.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah. You just need to have the right game plan to make Dreamland work.
Right. Yeah, the thing is that right now I could win harder on Fountain. If that's just playing to my current strengths, which I don't think are optimal.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. And I think, yeah, I also really want to make a video about Melee's RPS system. Like the macro and the micro.
Yep.
I feel like stuff like that is like very,
Stuffing
like not,
bots versus
it's
taking space versus like backing up, retreating versus projectile.
Yeah.
All that shit comes together.
Yeah, it's like I feel like stuff like that is not talked about at all.
No, nobody knows how to play the fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
Most people suck at this shit.
Yeah, true. Like, I really want to talk about the macro, micro, and the expected value associated with it.
Yep. Fundamentals.
The problem is that I'm not paid to do this shit, so it takes me a very long time to convey these ideas. Like, if people want to know, like, it's either they hunt me down to ask these questions or you pay me for lessons.
Right.
It's like the only way of how you're going to get my information quickly.
Yeah, I'm just learning from you. Not even because I'm actively hunting you down. I just find myself here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, or you get lucky, and like I happen to be here.
I don't think it's luck. I think you being here is luck, but I think the fact that I show up every time.
Right.
I'm always trying my ass off.
Yeah,
Eventually, somebody better than me is going to show up.
True.
And show up.
Yeah.
You know? What am I missing?
True.
Did you hunt down PP?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hunt down his Smashboard threads.
You were searching for knowledge.
Yeah. But I think I'm at the point where like I feel like the knowledge that I've attained recently within like the last month, I feel like I've really been making strides with like
You're better
playing.
than you've ever been for sure.
Yeah, exactly. But
I think I'm also better than I've ever been.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like right now I'm not mechanically at my best because I haven't been playing for a while.
Yeah.
But I feel like conceptually, this is like the best I thought about Melee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same here.
And I should have 3-0'd Steech, man, but I like messed up my mechanics so much.
I didn't see the game you lost. No, I did. I did see the game you lost. Yeah, you upbeat kind of early.
But
That's not why you lost it.
but yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I haven't been able to show my ideas, and I really hope that, you know.
I just can't hold my ground against players like you yet.
Yeah.
Once I figure that out, I think I'm gonna be able to put up a good fight.
Right.
I think it's really different against top players like you, because against players like Steech that I can still beat, but they're still hella good. They don't. The thing is that they're not actively taking space. Is the thing. Most players who are like fringe top level are just like camping. You know what I mean?
It's
And I get the space
it's
for free,
funny
and I'm
because
like, thanks.
Steech, I'm pretty sure he was making fun of himself, but like it is true to some extent. Like he showed me like right before we played, like, oh, I asked ChatGPT on what to do to beat me. I'm like, fucking Steech. But I feel like that's like an overall symptom of like players like lower level players. They tend to over focus on the micro, and like they don't actually like look at the big picture of what's happening.
Right.
You know, I actually feel like Falco, that's like every Falco player's problem, is that they focus way too much on the micro.
Yeah, they tunnel vision.
Yeah, they tunnel vision so badly. They don't ever like, they don't like think about they like optimize like their one little combo or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like that one laser height, but they don't, I don't know.
I do think personally my patience has improved a lot, and I don't think the reason that I'm losing space right now is because I keep running in. I think something else is going on and I can't figure it out.
Right, there's some nuance for sure.
Yeah. I don't think I run in like a monkey anymore.
Yeah, you didn't pound at all, which was very, very good.
Yeah. I just didn't see a good spot for it.
Yeah, you didn't throw pound out like a monkey, and that's a huge improvement.
Thanks, man.
I'd say like taking space though of all the RPS options, it's like by far the most nuanced. And
Yeah,
like
it was just hard because every time I would try to take space against you, you were like frame perfect on the reaction fair, and Marths don't fucking do that except you. And I'm like, I'm really trying to sneak the space, sneak my way in, but you're just walling it every fucking time. So I'm like, oh, I'll do the air dodge one, but then you just wait it out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have to find the exact spot where the mix-up is happening.
Yeah, as
Instead
well as
of just like, I'm doing it both too early.
yeah, and also like keeping in mind of expected value, because like it's good to win RPS, but at the same time, you need to be mindful about which RPS actually matters versus which RPS, if you're wrong with this one, you're gonna die.
Yep.
And like
it's like all encompassing.
Yeah. So like I feel like that's also the other thing is like realizing which RPS actually matter versus like the ones that are like, yeah, it's important, but like it won't get you killed versus it's not gonna like you know change the game just because you won this.
Right.
Yeah, winning like I feel like knowing the expected value of certain positions is really big because like for example, the expected value for a Mart Puff, like the really big winning ones for you as Puff is when I'm cornered. Like every time in the corner, that's an RPS that actually matters. Versus like the ones where like, you know, I'm at center, it's like whatever, right?
Right.
And like my big RPS, like actual big like it's like when you're grounded.
Yeah.
And that's
when you
like
can find the grab.
versus like when in the air, it's like whatever, right?
Yep.
So like, you know, combining all these
complete sense.
yeah,
When
combining
you say it makes so much sense.
yeah, combining like those, and like also when you're grounded, you need to be very aware of like your RPS. It's like, okay, you
It's
better be
interesting
right
that
with this
you
one.
value edge guards and me getting you off stage more than getting rested. You don't think? See, the way I think about the Mark Puff matchup is that it would be, I don't really care if you're in the corner. I just want to be like in the area where you can't wall me out with fair, and I'm close enough to where I can start having mix-ups around up air and up tilt.
Yeah.
Because I think rest is the win condition, not
I
edge guards.
kind of. I obviously think you should look out for that, and that it is a very high value position.
Right.
But I think it's also like really inconsistent too.
It is.
And
That's the problem. Is I rely too much on that instead of the other consistent areas.
yeah, like you still have other high value positions, such as like if you happen to bear me in the corner and I just get wall pain, like you realize that happened 3 times game 1.
Yeah.
And like that was by far the closest one, and then you didn't do that again the next 2 games.
Yep.
And
it was just happenstance stuff. It's the thing. The difference between me and you there is that it's just happening for me off of just like autopilot.
Yeah.
But for you, you're actively like thinking about why that's happening and like how to get out of that scenario. I wasn't even thinking about that, considering it.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find rest.
Yeah, which is like I think it's good against spacies sometimes, but like I think that's like it's sometimes good against Mart, but not all the time.
Right.
As well as like I feel like once you start burying me in the corner and I get hit by it, I'm like my chances of dying goes up a lot.
Yeah, because especially when it's in the no DI, like no DI will get you that one.
Yeah.
Like the wall of pain is so good.
Yeah.
It's just this is something else to do.
Yeah, and then meanwhile for me, like I'm also keeping myself flexible because if my game plan was only dash dance grab your landing, that's also inconsistent.
Yeah, totally.
That's why it's not my core game plan.
Adaptability is key.
Yeah, like I also have to juggle you really well. Like
The thing is,
hit the edge guards.
it's always changing.
Yeah.
Like the second I'm gonna start going to like get you more in the corner, you're gonna cross me up more, and then it's less advantageous for me to try and back you in the corner, and I have to like hit the fucking cross up read.
Yeah.
And it's in constantly changing RPMs.
Yeah.
I understand that much.
Yeah.
But the hard part for me is just understanding.
Yeah, just like
this matchup is hard.
being good at identifying what's actually matters in an RPS is big.
Yeah. that's
Because
what I'm
like
saying.
you shouldn't waste too much energy, frankly, on like things that don't matter.
Which RPSs matter?
Yeah, like such as like I don't know, I'm on the top platform, you're below me, and it's like yeah, like you should try to play it right, but you should also know that it's not gonna be the thing that wins you the set.
Right.
What wins you the set is you find a rest setup somehow, or you happen to bear me in the corner that leads to a wall of pain.
Yep.
And it's like that's like oh my dude. Every time I get wall of pain by the puff, I'm like, dude, this is fucked.
It is fucked.
Yeah.
Yep. And your grab comp follow up tippers are just.
Oh, that's also
crazy.
fucked.
Yep. I'm gonna go use Russian.
Good luck. You're going Doc now?
Time to win.
Why was he going Falco the entire time?
It wasn't time to win. I want the loser to get more games.
What the fuck? Was he going Doc the entire time?
No, he's playing Falco. I don't know what he won against me.
It's fucked up. Hey, Khalid's Pat's super free.
Boom.
That's fucked up that he's going dark now.
I know, right? What a cunt. Today's my first day wearing glasses that actually work for me.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why I never said it. I was like, but you, I knew there was something different about you.
Dude, it's so
and I never thought about
crazy.
saying your glasses.
Dude, I can see now. It's crazy. It's actually kind of life-changing.
Are you saying that this is the first time you looked at the screen?
Basically, dude.
This fucking
It's
guy.
crazy how much better I can see with them. I've been like slowly adjusting them. It feels a little bit weird still, like, because my brain is still like not auto-adapting. Like, my brain is trying to like see without the glasses still, you know what I mean? Then with the glasses. Like when I turn and avert my gaze to something, it takes a second for me to like...
I can't believe you, man.
What do you mean?
The fact that you're telling me that you never was able to properly see before.
Yeah.
And now
I have astigmatism and keratoconus.
So why did it take you now to fix it?
I just never really went to the eye doctor.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
finally got insurance through my work, and I was like, well, I'll try it.
Oh my
And then I
God.
was like, oh shit, I really am blind.
You never asked your parents.
Well, the thing is, I tried glasses when I was 13, but they actually didn't help me. Like, I would put them on and they wouldn't work. And I'm like, yo, doctor, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, dude, this is just what it says. Like, because they had me look at the fucking thing and then they, like, gave me the automatic prescription. But, like, because I have the keratoconus, they didn't know that back then. So they thought I just had astigmatism, but the combination of both changes my actual prescription. So they had it wrong back when I was, like, a teenager. So I thought it just didn't help. So I thought my eyesight was better without glasses. But now that I have glasses that work, I can actually see.
I don't know how you're able to see shit without glasses.
I can still read almost all those words. I can see
Well,
better
my
now.
eyesight is like way worse than yours because I can't even read the words.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, with my right eye, I can't read the words. But with my left eye, I can.
Okay.
But with my left eye, I still see better with the glasses.
Still pretty
too.
bad.
Yeah.
Go Falco. That's crazy.
FD. I love FD, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's a great stage.
I like it.
I like playing against Fox on FD. I don't think it's that bad.
Interesting take.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because Franz would agree. Fighting Franz here is like not that hard. I don't think he makes it as hard as
Yeah.
I mean, you say that as he did a zero to dead chain grab.
happens.
Luck.
But sometimes he drops it. Way more often than
Yeah. I think Puff is good on FD for the same reason characters like Donkey Kong and Marth and Dr. Mario are. His grab is so fucking good.
That being said, you know, the Fox just short hop naring in is not doing himself any favors.
No.
Oh, back air.
Oh.
Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen somebody mash out a 70 with a down throw. I hate when Siege does that.
He's good up attack on the ledge. Yeah, I should just CC grab that. The problem is that like it's never gonna play there anyway because ledge dash nair.
the?
That was a sick angle. Oh, that was so smart.
Yeah, I know. Fran's so bad in FD. I feel like that shouldn't have happened.
Got throw there?
Yeah.
Nah, that was true. Maybe it was better than DI now. Off that throw.
I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't have happened.
It looked true. After the grab, I think it was true.
Alright, fans, you can't just be pummeling when you can hear him mashing his box.
His use of dare is so good. That was a good job getting center. That's why I should play better there.
Yeah. Nice. I love FD.
Steve is such a roller. That's his biggest weakness.
I don't know, against me for some reason he likes full hopping.
Against me, he likes lasering and running away.
True. Oh, come on. What? Why there? That's a shame.
They told me that my eyesight, like my eyes have like one of the few conditions where contacts are actually better than glasses.
That's crazy.
Because the shape of the cone on
You
the
know,
end of my eye.
I
what kind
had
of cone is.
I had contacts in middle school. I hated them.
Yeah? They suck.
I feel like
They're
I
just a pain in the
might
ass or what?
I might have a condition. I mean, probably not, but like every 15 minutes I had those contacts, I'd feel like
You have to itch your eyes or something?
no, it like I just zoned out so easily.
Really?
Yeah, it was so hard for my eyes to like maintain like focus
Yep.
every 15 minutes, and it made it so hard to concentrate in class and like socializing.
That's how I
'Cause,
feel
like,
right now, but I think that's just because I got them today.
Yeah. And also, I also sucked at putting it on, so like it didn't help that I poked my eyes out.
Glasses are just so much easier maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I like the feeling of glasses on my face.
I think it's pretty comfortable.
I've had it since 4th grade, but I feel comforted if I have glasses on my face. Weirdly enough. But I know not everybody feels that way.
It's more comfy without them for me. But my vision is definitely worse without them.
But yeah, I hated contacts so much. Like I'd poke my eyes out and be late to school, and then like when I had it on, like every 15 minutes, I just
never
feel
did
like
contact. Like, I'm pretty sure like if it like falls out, it's like really fucking annoying to deal with.
What?
If it like falls out, like it's like when you're out and you like go off like a cycle or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like really annoying.
yeah. I feel like also if you ever want to do certain activities like swim, it's like, or you forget your contacts when you're traveling.
You can't swim with glasses either.
Yeah, but it's much more like
you just take them off.
Yeah.
It's
with like
fast.
with contacts, like you could forget and like get an eye infection.
Really?
Sometimes. I mean, with certain contacts. you're not supposed to put chlorine in there.
Yeah. Does it feel weird to look around when you have contacts in? Yeah?
Yeah. Like, just having contacts felt really weird in general for me. And then after like 2 weeks of wearing contacts, I'm like, ah, fuck it. I'm happy with glasses.
Yeah.
I only wanted contacts because I saw my siblings wear it.
You saw what?
Because my siblings wore it.
Ah.
Oh, God. Missing the way dash sucks. You're gonna beat Steech this time, right?
Dude, I have to eventually, right?
Everybody's saying
Don't be
that,
so
like,
sure he's gonna win.
you know, you're gonna win one.
You know the record is? It's really bad.
Yeah, but like every single time you fight it, it looks like you're about to beat it.
I know.
It's like on paper, like, yeah, the record's bad, but also at the same time, I saw that last set. It was like, you should have beaten him until he decided to play.
The one 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, his last talk, he just decided to play like an 11 out of 10.
The one 2 weeks ago, I just got reversed 3-0, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
In scenarios like those, when I know people are playing on point, I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I feel like if you try dying, it's actually kind of easier not to die.
If you try dying?
Yeah, it's kind of easier not
Explain?
to die. like if you just.
I don't.
run like an idiot.
I think of all the characters to explain that to, maybe Falco's not Falco main's not the best one. I think Falco mains know how to die.
Yeah, like if you're getting tech chase and you like are trying to roll away and like tech and do your best mix-ups, I just like get up every time or just do a dumbass get up attack and it usually saves me. Something stupid.
Maybe.
Oh, come on, France. You can't be missing those.
Still winnable.
Oh, come on. He's like missing every single confirm.
He's playing good now.
Cleach, I just got one thing to say to you. Next time you find yourself in a tense scenario against Steech, just trust your instincts. There's no point second guessing.
I feel like I usually trust my instincts.
You say that, and then I see you like very clearly tense last talk.
Maybe, I don't know.
Just you know, play to your potential.
awkward there.
Box Mouth. Quintessential melee matchup. Why did those forward smashes work?
Damn good move.
Oh, he tried arms attack. Didn't work.
Fair angle.
Oh, come on, please. You know better than that.
Took him 4 games to cover that.
Up till it's impossible. It's funny because like Cleach is actually winning so much neutral, but he just doesn't get shit. Dude, you know better than that.
was so weird. It's weird because Siege is not showing any like signs of tilt, but I'm pretty sure he's tilted right now. Like, I think he really does not like getting zoned out.
He doesn't like playing against Falco.
Yeah. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I just have this feeling that Siege is not having a good time right now. And that his up smashes are his way of venting. Yeah. The ginger nair sucks.
You don't like ginger?
No. People like ginger?
He's alright. I don't really care about him. Yep. Torpedo!
Torpedo! Now people like Santi.
Yep. Justin's here! Hi, Justin!
Hi, Justin.
What's up, G?
They're good.
I got
Oh,
glasses.
classic. Yeah, I saw on the stream. Looking pretty fresh, bro.
Now, do you think this is the one? Surely this is the one.
That's what I said in the chat the first time. And then it was actually pretty close.
Well, it was also close in the winner set, too. But surely this is the one, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, God.
Get out of there, yeah. I totally agree.
You're the hardest player for me to play. When I try my best against everybody, I usually like take 3 games. But against you, it's just like, fuck.
Oh. I thought you were talking to Snake. I was
No,
like...
you.
Well, no, I would hope
It's
so.
also hard for me to play. I think that's because we played so much.
Yeah, I think it's just we know each other's stuff, but I feel like Falco also kind of exploits Puff easier.
Yep.
It seems like there's harder way. It's harder for Puff to like open up Falco.
Yeah.
Over time.
Easily.
Falco, I feel like can just do more mix-ups.
Also, I would hope so, Khalid, because, you know, I am the highest ranked player here.
I don't even mean just here. I mean like at majors and stuff too. When I play against players like, okay, Moki felt like you.
Yeah.
When I played against Moki, I was like, this feels like I'm playing against.
I would also feel like Zane would feel harder than
Yeah,
me.
really?
Probably. I mean, the guy's a goat.
I don't know. I haven't played him, so I can't say.
But yeah, I think that makes sense. Because, like, even though I'm lower ranked than those players, like,
That's crazy.
I have the benefit of knowing you really well.
Yeah.
Siege is so hard to like laser camp in the corner because he always like will read your short hop like laser with like either dash in there and just
Stuff
catch
it.
it.
You have to stuff him with the hitbox.
You have to like throw something out eventually.
Yep.
Or he'll do up smash.
Yep.
He's
You
really
have to
good
make
at-
him respect the space.
Yeah, he's really good at just like calling out your short hop out of the corner.
I can't believe that worked. And I feel like if Krisha's punishes was just a little bit better.
I know, because they're like kind of even right now. Oh,
Gangsta man.
dude, that's a Santi, bro.
Yeah.
He's always
Well-
like, it's like if you shoot one laser, might as well shoot another on the floor. It's like, yeah,
It's also the mango.
Yeah, probably. Probably that before Santi.
Yeah.
I guess when you're a green Falco in San Diego, it's the Santi.
Yeah. The torpedo.
Torpedo. Oh.
Oh my god.
Throwing out S smash in that situation is why I.
No! Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, that was supposed to be his.
So wait, did Siege
I woke up
give
Georgie with that
and
one.
side B away?
No, he up beat away to not get suicide dare.
Okay, and then he. Oh, cliche just.
And then he just like he messed up, which Siege didn't expect. But then Cleach just side B.
Probably by accident. Right?
Probably,
He probably
yeah.
meant to up B.
Yeah. Or at least Shine Stall.
Or yeah, you could have. I guess there's a lot of But I guess he input it before he knew. I don't know. Very funny.
It's just like, why does that keep happening to him?
I know. But he literally hit such a hard read with the F smash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the right idea. He just fucked it up.
They just down smash. Dude, just forward smash him.
Yeah, that angle, I think. You probably have more time.
It's like he has to tech roll in. There's nothing else he can do.
He's dead.
Dude, are you?
That's just roll. You have to react to him.
Dude.
Gotta call it out.
They're both playing pretty bad. That side B is always so cool.
Yeah.
Classic Falco.
That's
Trying to
what I was
laser, you
talking
get
about, bro.
exactly.
He just knows exactly. I guess it's pretty common for Falcon though. He just wants
just
to like
Falco.
shoot a laser to protect himself.
Yeah. Too bad the laser isn't that good.
Yeah, too bad versus Philip Jr.
True.
Fucking calls that out.
Philip Jr.
I was thinking about it. Dude, literally playing Philip? Oh, what the hell?
Nice.
First time Falco up smash is killed ever.
So true.
Nah, bro, I play Philip. I'm literally just playing Siege right now.
True. Dude, Siege loves Philip.
For real, it's like his goat.
Yeah. He wants to copy everything Philip does. Why? Can't be doing that. Oh, come on. You have Falco's full off. Just bear him.
Yeah, it does seem like
Why is that
Cliché's
working?
been fighting on the ground versus Steech's impeccable dash dance game.
Yeah.
Which is it's kind of difficult. Yeah, there we go.
Dude, stop lasering
he's
there.
so good at calling that out, but I guess it's also on Cliche.
Yeah, it's just, you just don't laser there. Dude, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I was thinking F smash. Instead of
Oh, you would kill him. Please do not let him live.
I do
I
the
thought he
same
was gonna-
shit that Cliche does, where he like goes out for the extra bear, because I feel like Steech's uppies get a little extra fucking life for some reason.
No, not
And
that
that's
one.
why we lose.
Yeah.
That's why we lose too.
True. But surely this one's it.
The 27-year-old with a heart of gold, I believe. Oh,
Why?
What the fuck? As long as Cliche does not spot dodge on a wake up, he's fine.
Oh, that was a really smart dare. And that was really smart for Siege to call that out.
He's just too solid. He's too solid. He had the openings, I think. He
Yeah.
got the stray hits, but I think he either didn't know or it's just like.
Yeah.
Empty game.
That was tough, man.
That was just tough.
Dude, you're winning neutral like 10,000 times against him.
But it's so hard to get a good hit versus Siege. Because, like, if you get, like, a downer, he'll, like, instantly tech and roll, like, hella far away. You have to get really good openings. It's hard.
You definitely hit
My
on
edge
it.
guards are so trash.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, versus that guy, it's kind of hard.
I don't know about the game 3 though.
Okay,
that game
some of
3 edge
them
guard.
maybe you couldn't do. It's a hard game.
Please, there's just one thing you need to do. Is please do not laser when he's that close to you.
See, if you played Falco, you'd understand.
No, I do understand because Mart's same version of that is short hopping in place.
That is
yeah.
And I had to work really hard to develop different answers.
It's just like nobody wants to run at Steech. I don't know.
I'm not saying to run into him, just
But like
don't.
choose an aggressive option in the corner is such a no-no. Like, but he's so
I am
good
probably
at
better
calling
off doing nothing. Shooting a
Yeah, hold
laser.
Yeah, you're better off, just holding shield or like full up in place.
wave dash back to ledge or something if you're close enough.
Yeah. But even other than that, like you were dominating the neutral pretty hard against him.
Yeah, I feel like I was playing pretty good RPS.
Yeah. You just like could not kill him.
It's gonna happen soon. I think you're gonna.
Surely,
you're gonna get
the
it.
next one's it.
The Falco with a heart of gold. Oh wow, that's crazy crap.
I can't believe I inputted side B at the end.
I was like, did you mean a side B?
No,
No, definitely
I
not.
just didn't even know it was happening because like I got burned. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dead.
Yeah.
But then P side B, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, he didn't side B. He up B the other way.
Is that what it was?
Oh, yeah, the other way.
Yeah. I was like, okay, surely you shine style here, right?
Yeah, I do anything.
I thought, yeah.
I don't know how I inputted side B.
I feel like if you take the first game versus Steech and somehow squeeze out an FD game, you like kind of just win the set.
I mean, he was up too well.
That guy is just so like, well, yeah.
Please did go up too well at some point, and then compromised it.
I guess just in general, taking a game off FD versus him is like very strong. It's like
Well, Chris should have won.
Yeah.
You were here 2 weeks ago. I took a game on FD. I got reverse 3-0.
Well, okay. I mean, that was a good position though. You know? It's like winning a Dreamland game versus like Puff or something.
Yeah.
It's like holy shit.
I also feel like you would benefit just simplifying your punish game just a little. Because like I do like some extra sauce you do, but sometimes you put in too much sauce.
I feel like it's hard versus Steech because like
I get it.
His defense versus like standard like bread and butter like DI mix-ups.
Yeah.
He just SDIs that shit to like.
Oh yeah, I get it. Like you do need to add in a little bit of sauce.
But then again, if you do it too much, like you're saying, then it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
It's
like
hard. It's a hard balance.
Yeah.
I agree though. I feel like it's just in general. Just do unnecessary things. I saw the fiction discourse on Twitter, but I swear he's just like correct, bro. I don't.
No,
okay, so he's kind of right, but missing the mark. I think it's bigger than just Falcon. I think the way people play online is really fucking annoying.
Wait, what did Fiction tweet this time?
Oh, he tweeted like, "Oh, all people do is just wait for me as Falco to mess up."
Okay.
And I'm like, he's like, I don't think he's completely right, but he is like reacting from playing online, and I think there's an epidemic online.
That is true.
Of people just like, it's like not even. It's okay to play lame, but I think you should be punished for like playing lame in a very ineffective way.
Yeah. I thought you were referring to his tier list, which I thought was very correct. That was like the first Falco tier list. Not his tier list, his matchup chart. I was like, right, this is like maybe the most right matchup chart I've ever seen from a Falco. Because every Falco's like delusional.
I think Yoshi is unexplored.
What?
I think Yoshi could change. Like, I don't think Falco just outright loses to Yoshi.
Yeah, I like how he said that it's not that Falco loses, but it's so unreasonable to get good at. It's like, I liked how like he said that if you play perfectly, then you just get marginal reward versus if I mess up, I just die. I don't know if I completely agree with him on that part, but like I get his sentiment.
like Fiction became kind of a Falco like Marth Doomer.
Huh?
I feel like Fiction became like a Falco Marth like Doomer.
Yeah, he was like, well, I guess Ginger was always like, Falco wins, but like every other Falco besides him, like Fiction definitely used to think Falco won at some point, but then he just switched his feet because of
It's like, wait,
just practicality.
I don't have to suffer.
I still don't think it's that bad.
I go back and forth. I think it's even.
I think like in practice you do just die a lot for fucked up reasons, but like I don't know, when you play the neutral, it like you can see the solution.
Yeah.
I think Fox is so much worse. It's like the neutral is fucked up.
How does he get in? Yeah, like I don't know. I guess Fox can just whip punish, like Marth.
No, I'm talking about Fox Falco.
Oh, Fox Falco.
I feel like Fox Falco is a worse matchup than Falco Marth.
For Falco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably not losing, but like I don't know. I feel like there's so much more spots where it's like I'm fucking clueless.
Yeah, I feel like it's I don't know. Falco Fox, I feel like it's easier to say it's even for me than Marth, but I don't know. I feel like when Fox takes a stock off you, it is so hard to open up Fox versus like if you're a stock up on Fox, it's definitely doable for Fox to just, I don't know, the stalemate just doesn't seem very Falco favored.
That's what I'm saying. Every Fox player is like, oh, you just need to play the stalemate more. You're just approaching too
I don't
much."
think it's...
I'm like, dude, I'm lasering you for peanuts. What do I get for this?
They sit on the side platform, it's like, what are we supposed to do? Falco just, I don't know. I think in the stalemate, it's harder for Falco. But that could just be my bias.
Yeah, I'm probably biased too, but...
Yeah. But it seems like other top Falcons share the same sentiment. Like, I feel like Fiction also thinks a similar thing. Damn, I didn't even know Siege just went up 2-0. Nice. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of godlike. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Wally.
What happened?
Dude, bro just went god mode for a second. Jigglypuff is the solution.
I still don't think Falco Marth is that bad. I'm not gonna say Falco wins, but
What's your definition of not bad?
not bad. It's playable. You don't have to switch to sheep.
If you were to put a number in it, what's not bad to you?
Like a number or
Like 55, 45, 6-4?
I'm gonna be bold and say 52.5.
No, I like that.
What did you say? 52 what?
48.
55 seems like too much.
52. Yeah, 55 seems, I don't know.
And I only put the 2.5 because like in practice, you do just fucking die a lot. From, like, I don't know, just anything happening sometimes.
I love how like I directly contributed to Fiction's Falco's downfall.
Yeah,
Imagine
he was such a believer.
Imagine if I didn't exist. Do you think Fiction is still a solo Falco main?
I don't know. He didn't like Pikachu or Yoshi either.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
he didn't.
Like Pikachu?
But like, how often is he fighting Pikachu and Yoshi?
I don't know. Probably like every 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's not gonna stop him. Meanwhile, he was 0-5 against me.
Ooh, a lead. Who do you think is the best player that Stitch could be? Like top player?
Manga when he's playing bad.
I guess, like, if the top player's playing average.
Sure. It's more like Mango just did not give a shit.
Yeah, Mango's like never really like middle. It seems like
He beat Shep.
Yeah, he could beat
Yeah,
Shep.
he beat Shep.
I would say I could see Steech beating Club on an off day.
On off day.
Yeah.
You think like Fox did it or?
Fox did it or Sheik.
I remember like asking people always ask us like why doesn't he go to majors? I swear his answer was like, I don't think I'm ready yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, when are
He
you
always
gonna be ready?
he always gives weird excuses.
Yeah.
I also just don't think he really likes competing.
Fair enough.
I don't think he likes travel.
Yeah, travel.
I think he likes competing.
Yeah.
I think
I
he
always had
likes-
this conversation with him, and he liked this one tournament he went to because it was one day. He hates being like at a tournament for multiple days.
Yeah. Oh, no, I actually he's based for that opinion.
I feel like he likes solving people, but I feel like majors don't really
Yeah.
let you do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Oh, jump. Oh.
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 Nice.
Oh my god.
What's so weird? What do you think about Philip?
It's probably the best practice tool for top players. I don't know if it's actually a good practice tools for lower level players though, because I don't know.
I'm definitely not interested.
It's hard to say because like I think it might give you an overly warped view on certain things that it's like not really true.
Yeah, people say they nerfed the reaction time, but it still feels like too unreasonable. in some
Oh, did
spots.
they really?
Yeah.
Well, it's also like what I mean more like is that like when you're at a certain level, like you know your tech skill or like your reaction points, it might just be so bad that the AI is just gonna like beat the shit out of you, and you might just think, okay, this is just bad. Like how I see the game is bad, when in reality you just need like bigger muscles. And that's why I don't know if it's actually like good to practice against the AI, because like if you're a lower level player that doesn't have like enough muscles. Because like I think you need to be tall enough to ride the AI.
Yeah. Have you beat it?
Yeah. I'm the one that actually made it harder. Like I worked directly
You
with
made it harder.
Yeah, I worked with the creator to
yeah.
make it better.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. It's so fucking good against Mard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you played it, Cliche?
I have not played it.
Not played it. The best I could do is last stock. I couldn't beat it.
I do think it's worth playing, but
It feels like, I was saying, it feels like Steech, like,
Yeah.
senior or some shit.
yeah.
Oh my god. You might find it's a very similar.
Now honestly, maybe it's good siege practice.
That's what it feels like in my head. But maybe I just.
If you're telling me it's good siege practice, I might.
Yeah.
I might have to try it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking Steech is just this crazy robot.
Kinda is.
Makes no mistakes ever. He definitely makes mistakes though.
Yeah.
He's like Philip if he made more mistakes.
Yeah. He's human Philip.
Exactly. I wish Steech played doubles.
He hates everything that's not singles.
I know.
I mean, so do I.
Well, tournament singles. He doesn't even like playing other characters that much.
Other what?
Other characters.
Yeah.
No, I honestly don't either. You're like,
No, I only really play Falcon.
I like playing a few other characters. I like playing Spaceys. I like playing Sheik. I like playing Dr. Mario.
like playing Doc.
Yeah, I love Dog's Wave Dash. You gotta see my scrub killer.
You think you could beat Franz in reverse mains?
Yes.
Really?
Oh my god, it would feel so good beating him in reverse mains.
Yeah, definitely agree to it. Did he come?
Yeah. I remember farming Soups Mark with my doc.
Nurgle, bro? You mean
Yeah.
Nurgle's Mark, right?
Yeah, I mean, I gave him the treatment.
Huh? Okay. Hi. Dude, I remember when Soup was like trying to be a dual main and he just never did it.
Is there room to squeeze one more on the coach?
Well, he tried doing it, and then he realized that melee is not worth his time and effort.
It came from a gig.
Yeah.
25% is some worth.
Just one up throw, rest away.
If Khalid throws a pound, I'm gonna. I don't know. I get angry. I think.
Oh, he hasn't been throwing that many bad pounds.
He always does it when he's
okay,
down,
okay.
though.
I
Like,
take back.
he
I take
always
back what I
does
said.
it.
I take it back.
I swear. Yeah, I guess just go for a combo. Nice slice.
Oh, you're here.
What up? Sorry for sitting on your bag. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh. Okay, good. He covered the high angle.
Alright, anything can happen.
Uh-oh. Why would you just not jump or wiggle out? Yeah, get out of there. That's what I would have done. Oh my
I thought
god.
you were gonna shield grab that.
Too low to know.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Cease doesn't roll on that.
Got it.
He was in a weird position to go for the RTC, I guess. He like jumped too early, or I don't know.
Yeah. No, he had it.
Double jumped too early or something. It's crazy. That was pretty sick, Khalid. Do you want to sit on the couch, Khalid?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Let's go, my brother.
Dude, I was down throw and I was like, dude, I just want to have fun and try it. And I, dude, it's so close.
You were feeding for the roll in, but that guy just never rolls in.
I know. I was like, come on. And the rollout let him have the fucking ledge.
Like
She was
90% of players would roll in on that situation just because they want to stay alive.
Yep.
I thought he was panicked because he like did the random ass side B and stuff. So I was like, I thought maybe.
I was fucking ready. I was like, give it to me. I was hunting. That's the most fun thing about Jigglypuff, dude. Clutch.
It's always possible.
And then like when he
Yeah.
was
Dude, I could have had it. Wasn't that hype? That was hype as shit, right? Ah, dude.
That's hype.
like, I was like amazed you even followed the up air DI because that was like so difficult.
Says we need to play Philip.
Because he was like DIing him so well.
We need to play what? Philip? Fuck my bag. I could have just went. I just fucking choked with that. Oh, man. I should have pounded or something instead of one of the up airs, I think. I was gonna rest the fucking.
You love to pound, bro.
The key right there was I had to tech chase rest the first up air instead of going for the second up air, and it was hard because I was ready for second place and missed tech, but he teched in, and I was like, oh,
I think you
I don't know
double
if I
jumped
can
too early or something.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Because I was predicting he was gonna
Right.
fucking miss tech, and I was like, ooh.
I know most people miss tech there.
Yeah, most people miss tech there.
That's hard.
That was
Crazy
so
you didn't get tech locked out there.
I know the entire chain too. I'm like, wow, you hit that all.
You didn't press it once, like.
Huh?
You didn't press it once. That's like such nerves.
I just needed one. I just needed one, dude. That was so crazy.
Alright.
That's why I put
That's
it
why we
in,
play, bro. That's why we play. We got Kadorn versus Philip Jr.
I need this to be a quick 3-0 so I have some motivation again.
Did you play Siege today?
I got you. I'm just glad I kept it that close at all. I thought it was going to be a wash after game 1 and 2, honestly.
Yeah, you brought it back. It was 2-0, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of fucked up on Pound.
Oh,
that was nutty, bro.
The Pound is so good.
Yeah. You had good edge guards when it mattered. Especially versus that guy who wall techs everything.
That's why Pound's so good, because it doesn't seem you towards the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
And he still teched one of them on fucking feet.
I thought you were gonna drill to like hit that one part where Teacher was like kind of close to the ledge, up being. But you did something else and it actually was better. So
maybe Joe would have been better. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you killed him. So I don't know what could have been much better than that.
Man, that was so fun. Moments like that make me want to get a second chance.
Yeah.
But I already had my second chance in winners.
You play him in winners?
No, I played John.
Oh, not good.
I got 30. John's better than me for sure right now. He's just better.
I didn't know you could cover the tech chasing from below.
Damn, that was so close, bro. I have to tech chase rest next time. That's what I learned. It's just like I can't be giving my opponents any opportunities. That's all it is, you know.
Yeah, especially with this guy. If you let him back on stage, he died.
That is like a hard part of melee for me, and like probably a lot of other people. It's like you're in like the last like moment, and you're like you have to get ready to tech chase, and you're just like not ready ever.
Yep. Especially the up throw tech chase rest is such a tight timing. I'm still fucking feeling the adrenaline from that one.
Yeah.
I showed it in the Hungry Bucks Evo 2016 where he does the up air and then he out cancels it with the rest up and he lands on flat, and that's what it was right there, I think. Actually, I think that was actually off air.
You think it would have worked with the station?
Yeah.
I was just asking Jordan the other day, because I like keep running to Siege on ranks and getting farmed, so I was like sending him clips of me versus Siege, saying what I should do better. And I was like, his advice, I was like, damn.
Just do this. That's
I
all
was
you have
just
to
literally
do.
just like, oh, I don't know. You're kind of just like not winning neutral, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I didn't consider that.
Didn't consider that I might just not be winning.
I know, I should just like win neutral, I guess, and like get my own thing.
Yes, I feel like sometimes the advice John gives are they seem more trivial than they actually are. But I guess it is kind of a trivial thing for John.
It's a deep
he just
game.
knows already, you know.
Yeah, his advice was actually pretty specific. He was like, if you're like in neutral, you like need to make reads. You are just like sitting in place and pairing, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
John won game 1.
Doing the Kevin.
True. Yeah, don't do the Kevin. That's like the one thing you don't want to do ever. Hey, Kevin.
Sorry, Kevin.
Oh man, I got the fucking adrenaline, dude. I forgot this feeling. I love melee. I'm coming to the next rage.
This is a fun tournament. I wish I was not working.
No worries. There'll be many more.
Yeah. I hope many more like this. There's a lot more people I can beat now, so I need to beat.
I think I can beat everybody.
That fucking rat dog character, bro.
Which one? That one?
Yes. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, Fox. Right? I'm just kidding.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. 100%.
I just don't know how you're gonna Edgar that side be like.
He always is the short end, like at the latest fucking time ever. Cause I'll also try to cover that shit with like, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know how you cover it. He just does an unreactable mix-up. He lives every time. I hate it.
Yeah, it feels like I literally need to read like the 1 and 4.
Yeah.
But Siege can also still like react to where I go. So.
Dude, Mango covers that though. I've noticed because other top foxes do that. He actually will like grab ledge like hella late, or I think what he does is like shine stall down air.
Yeah.
Like run off shine stall down air or whatever. It covers like I think it covers both.
I also think he has like a lot of awareness of when he can just like jump off stage and back air, and he like really commits to like jump off back air. Like he like.
That's the Mewtwo King, bro. Just fall down, bear, up beat a ledge, easy edge guard. I do it every time. Huff can do it too, and Mark can do it. It's so good.
I feel like I just haven't seen enough. I don't get good practice because like not a lot of foxes do that.
Oh, you were talking about Falco?
I was talking as Falco versus Fox, covering that.
Yeah.
The one that Siege does is just. It's hard to get practice versus it because I swear he's like one of the few foxes that actually.
Hits the right angle.
They like actually make it a mix-up that's unreactable. If you choose like to cover the on stage. On reaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
let's
turning
go.
up. He's not that. That's so
crazy.
stupid.
Let's go.
That is so crazy.
Just need 11 more of those.
Zero to death?
What the fuck is that, bro? It looked like he was ready with the grab too. That was fucked up looking.
Okay, it doesn't
Oh my god, he just did the same.
Okay, it didn't matter.
Damn. That's crazy. He actually countered the Steech light shield on fucking platform.
Hey, Kadoran created that.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna.
Dude, Kadoran goes so low. I swear the only person I see go that low is like Pikachu.
There's no reason not to.
I think I don't know. I swear these top Marts just get like a higher upbeat than these other Marts. I don't get it.
It's because he side B'd after he did the. Okay, so it's all about the side B height. He side B'd first there, so we saw the double jump. But if you double jump there, you can still side B and get extra height anyway. It's about using both.
I like low percent you have to do the side B if you're that low.
Yep.
Because even if you do like refresh then
Like-
down air, they can like angle around it. It's like really annoying.
I swear it's just his upbeat double jump upbeat just goes way higher. I don't know why.
He curls it.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. He curls it. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's crazy mechanic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If you combine curling and riding the wall, you can get a significantly more height. This is Jover.
So good, such good like discipline, bro.
Yeah, John's
Like-
just so good.
I swear that get up attack has to be a read, because I think they can just go high.
Everyone just wants to go out and hit the guy to make sure they're dead, but I feel like very few people just recognize you can just go back to ledge. It seems hard. What?
That was a good wave.
Zero or? That was
He
a
went
not
for
crouch
one.
kick. So I would have done the same shit if I were crouch. Ooh! I thought shot was shit for sure. Oh,
Nope, no.
He's not dead though, right? Shine.
He did nothing, he just
He got
grabbed
away
the
with
ledge.
that? Dude, how is he getting away with just staying at the ledge?
Down.
Oh! You read the
That was
DI
dirty.
hand.
That was dirty.
Yeah.
Give him a ball. I would never
Good job,
do that
John.
in my life.
I guess when you're up 2-0 in your Kadora, I guess you could just do that.
Yeah. If he DIs now, then you just don't really dare.
I never go for dare that close to the ledge, bro. I swear Siege always just texts that shit.
I know, that did not look like it was gonna sweet
I
spot.
was like, what the fuck?
I'm quitting the game. I can't do that.
Good choice. Good choice.